I'm live. I'm live. Still alive. Still alive. It's still alive. The man with the something golden gravel. I'm trying to think of like a cool nickname because, like, obviously, Lawsy had the man with the golden voice, the golden mic. You know, what's my media nickname going to be? The glasses with the beard. I don't know. Fucking know. The man bun with the the magic man bun. There you go. That was Sylvia Jeffries. Spot on. Thank you. Yeah. Secret. Oh, fucking fantastic. That's great. Isn't that nice? They're gonna have to spend the whole fucking episode trying to beat that fucking joke. Alright, that's right. That's fine. We got time. It's Saturday afternoon where I am. I don't know. It's like the birds are in the sky. What the fuck, Nick? Mr. Tapscott. This is Mr. Tapscott. This is a message to you, Mr. Tapscott, in the past. That was a shit joke. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Well, this is a message from past Nick. Future Nick. Fuck you. Fuck you. I do the Gollum thing, like, maybe. My precious. I am introducing. She is my precious. No, she's not like literally a ring. A ring. No. I'd give her a ring. I'd fucking slide one on there for sure. One thing I forgot to mention the other day when I was doing my joining me as always, Tara Bennett, representative by this candle, aka Mary Mother of God, aka Mother Earth, and Kitty Callahan. Who isn't getting tired of that voice yet? Not yet. She says this. Now you'll never know if that was the kiss of death or the kiss of life. That's what she said. Wow, that's dark. Well, what have you been up to? Are you the one who cut off Mr. Tapscott's ABC coverage by fucking around with the antenna in his motel? Is that you? If that's you, you're fucked. That's what she's saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, so no. Yeah, there's the headline. And it's just like, you're an idiot. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. I came to turn on the TV, and there's no ABC signal getting through. There's no ABC Australia signal getting through. Like, I can't watch the news channel. It's like, well, I've got three phones. I've got three phones that have got data on them. Like, I can still watch the news. It's just annoying. And what you've done, like, it's kind of, again, it's like you've underarmed. Yeah, all right, before I start ranting, like, Nick, you gotta do. Nick, Mr. Tapscott, sir, please. Love you very much, but here is some feedback from me. Before you start talking, rambling, the magic man with the magic man bun. The man with the magic man bun. You need to finish your intro. So, Sylvia Jeffries has already demonstrated her. Sylvia Jeffries has already demonstrated her value to the No Pictures of a Bird podcast, the podcast by Mr. Tapscott. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, the podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. The producer, Sylvia Jeffries, is my producer. And that was her. I said, what could be my media nickname? She's like, the magic man bun. The man with the magic man bun. I'm like, I fucking love it. That's because that's like, because you can't, you're not allowed to do banter about cockroaches and Cain Toads if you don't have a media nickname. What magic man bun? Roz is loveliest. He's the executive producer, and he started. We're getting feedback. We are. He's like, you know what, Nick? Ever since I became executive producer of No Pictures of a Bird podcast by Mr. Tapscott, you're Mr. Tapscott, because this is him talking to me. People have been commenting. It's like, well, been looking around. Nick's right. Like, you're the loveliest. Like, we just thought you were really lovely, but we've been trying to find, like, searching high and low for someone lovelier than Roz, the executive producer of No Pictures of Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. We can't like that. What? That's Mr. Tapscott over there. Can't find it. He's right. You're the loveliest. Definitive. Like, yeah. Wow. 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 Yeah. Anyway, they're always here. All my space friends are here. Today, again, it's a massive episode. I'm fucking stoked. But Nick, you say this about every Turbo Babe. You say this about all of them. They're all your favorite ones. Whatever, man. But this one, I'm thrilled. I am fucking thrilled. And she's watching because I've already given it away because that's what the YouTube stream is called. Right? She's like, yeah, it's me. I'm today. I'm like, yes, you're today. Lisa Dottore. Lisa Lee Roth. I'm going to go deep on the goddess Persephone. She's, yeah, honestly, there's a few pretty awesome revelations in this one. Yeah, she's cool. She's fucking, yeah, no, legend, dead set legend. Yeah, so good. I love it. I love her so much. Yeah. Thrilled. I'm thrilled. I finally, yeah, because I love it because I don't have to keep the Turbo Babe secrets anymore. Like, they're not secrets anymore. She's the best. She's a goddess. She's my favorite one, easily. She's the best one. Yeah, Kitty can't talk about it now. So yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, no. Easily the best one. They're also hinting about more revelations. Kitty Callahan has one. Even Tara Bennett has one. And they haven't even told me what they are. Is it about me and my origin? No, it's about Goddess Bazool. Really? Yes, they're nodding. Yep. They've got a couple I can throw in. I haven't even queued it up because I've said this. So I queue up the process. Oh, so they've done their own stuff and they're going to reveal it to me live on the air, which is cool, which is real cool. What else am I going to do? I'm going to go talk to. I'm going to sprinkle in a bit of family drama there for you home and away fans. I'm going to talk to one of the surviving good members of my family, who are few and far between. I'm going to talk to her, which is going to be cool, and probably a couple more hometown heroes from my hometown, which is going to be fucking rad. Her name's Jessie Wilmot. I'm going to go talk to her. I'm going to talk to her today, and I'm also going to talk to, at the same time, I'm going to talk to her best friend and my best friend, and Kitty Callahan's best friend, and Tara Bennett's best friend, Ella Griffiths. I'm going to talk to Jessie Wilmot and Ella Griffiths originally from Victor Harbour. I don't know where they are now. I won't say where they are, but they're around. Anyway, what else am I going to do? Is that it? Yeah, and just the usual dog shit. This guy's a cunt. This guy's a cunt. Who's bored? You know, who's bored? Yeah, Roz is saying, like, make sure you do the questions. Roz loves these questions. It's fine. He knows that's his primary function, is to give me advice like that. He's like, that fucking people love that shit. They want to know what's on the fridge, Nick. They want to know what's on the fridge. Okay. I've got realizing things right here in this cup. Was saying, look, don't start with the questions. Go and do what you were saying before about them. So basically, dog shit losers have, they've cut. I don't know what they've done. We know what they've done. I can easily find out what they've done. But it's like, no, all right. Yeah, Mossad know who these fucking clowns are. AFP are already en route to arrest them. Cool. They're repeat offenders, and it's like good because all they've done. Yeah, they're fucking idiots, man. Because that's the thing. It's just like, obviously we anticipated this because this is their dog shit tactics. Like, it's like, all right, Mr. Tapscott's going to move into a place. What are they going to do? It's like they're going to send in Aces goons to move in next to him and make weird noises, slam doors, and all that usual trash. They're going to try and fuck around with the water and the water pressure and the hot water. That's one of their things. They are going to try and get access to the room, and they've done this. Can confirm. Try and get access to the room when I'm not here, so they can put it in, like install listening devices and things like that. They're going to fuck around with the TV and the TV reception, and they're going to try and throttle the internet, any internet connection I've got in here. And they're going to point dog shit energy weapons at this area, right? They're going to do all this stuff. So we anticipated this, obviously, because that's their standard. That's just what they do. They're losers. And so AFP is saying to me right now, we're sorry we let this one slip past the fucking keeper. Well, it's all right. Like, it's fine. Like, shit happens. Like, it's not it's them. It's fucking the retarded criminality of these absolute losers. Because that's us. Like, they've literally lost. Like, they've lost the war. They lost. But they're still like, just like real Nazis. Like, you lost World War II, cunts. Like, the entire world ganged up and said, no, none of this dog shit. Like, no, fuck you. Death camps, fuck off. And they're like, there's still a chance. And all right, I gotta give, like, yeah. But it's just a waste of time. Like, that's it. It's just a waste. Everyone's like, fucking, what is this shit? We just want to go. Like, Americans, they just want to go. Like, they just want to go to the baseball. They just want to go watch football. Yeah. They want cookouts. Yeah. They want to have a cookout and watch the football. Yeah. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is coming up. Yeah. They just want to go to Thanksgiving and watch football and drink beer. Is that hard, Nazis? Oh, clamp down on that. What the fuck? Yeah, why are they? I don't know. Yeah, now people are going like, well, what's your take on the psychology there? It's like, well, I think it's because, like, it's like a thing, like, they can't, and I reckon a lot of people know someone like this, where it's like, you can't, like, this happens in cock blocking a lot, where it's like someone will just cock block you. It's like, well, I don't have the capability to make out with a hot babe because I'm not fucking attractive enough. So instead of that, I'm going to, like, make sure no one else gets laid. I'm going to, like, that's all I can do. They're confusing. They think that destruction is creation. Like, they think that they can't do a thing. All they can, like, I can't write a book, so I'm going to burn them. You know what I mean? Ironically, he did write a book, but it was, you know what I mean? Like, we can't do art. We can't do cool stuff. So we're going to, like, tear it down. And that's our contribution, you know? That's it. It's like, we can't do a cool thing on our own. We don't have the fucking balls or the talent or but that's so sad. We don't have the courage, basically. Yeah, we don't have the courage to do a cool thing. So instead, what we're going to do is try and destroy other cool things. We're just like, and then that counts. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, holding back a creative, that's the same. And I used to know cunts like this in Melbourne, where it was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, their whole thing, it's like, no, I'm going to latch onto someone, and then, like, there's a guy at work, and I'm going to get him fired. And you're like, why though? It's like, because why? Like, why are you? Why? Like, what do you get if he gets fired, right? So why? Are you in the same team? Like, no. Okay. Are you trying to get his job? Like, no. Will you get promoted if he gets fired? Like, no. What? Why are you? What is this? You know? And then they're like, well, and I don't understand you. I don't understand this psychology. It's like, yeah, and because that's all they can do. That's all they can do. And I think deep down, that's it. That's all they can do. Like, and like, there was so much shit that they could do instead. It's like, go and get a fucking hobby. Like, fucking anything. Go and do anything. Yeah. It's like, I can have kids. And then they have kids, and that makes them even more unhappy. That makes me even less happy. Because they're like, oh, kids, that's the magic solution. But like they have the kids and then they've still got the emptiness. And it's like, like Chris Tapscott, this is exactly what it was like. Yeah, that'll fix the emptiness. So, yeah, that's the instinct. Like if you cook in front of him, if you cook something, I'm going to go to the supermarket, buy food and cook it in your house. Like I was staying at his house. And his instinct means, oh, I'm coming. We'll come to the supermarket. Like, well, you don't need to. I'm just going to go buy some food. And he's following me around. And then whatever, was like, what are you going to cook? Like, I'm thinking fucking steak. They're on special. He's like, no, I don't get that. And he's like, no, get the steak. Get it. He's like, you should have got, why didn't you get the chicken? And then you're like, oh, what the fuck? He's like, you don't cook. No, not that pan. Not that pan. And he's pacing. He's like getting more and more agitated. I'm just cooking some meat, dude. Like, I've got a fry pan. I'm cooking some meat. He's like, because that's it. That's all he's capable of doing. Freaking out. Oh my God. Someone's creating a thing. It's like, it's just a fucking, I'm just cooking a meal, like a sandwich. Fine. His instinct is like to destroy it, you know, just tear it. I'll stop him. Why? Like, why? What investment do you have in him not eating chicken over steak? Like, I just need to interfere. I just need to ruin it. Like, whatever it is. Yeah. So that's my take. It's like I think that they think that they don't have any talent, or they can't, or they'll fail. Like they don't want to try. Like they never tried out for the basketball team because they're intimidated or whatever. And as a result, now it's like, I can tear it down. I'll tear it down. And now they're that cunt from work, that frustrated cunt who like can't do anything except try and hold other people back around them. That's it. It's like they see a flower poking out of the fucking footpath and like rip it out to weed. Like that's them. Yeah. So that's kind of what Stalin was like as well, I think. Like anything that anyone did that was cool, that's potentially a threat to him and his. It's like, well, if you get, well, that's why they're clamping down on the sport. That's the same. It's like, well, if you get cool and popular, you're a threat to me because I can't go out instead of. It's like, well, Alex Demonor seems to be quite popular. He's getting fucking sponsorship deals and shit. So instead of going out there, I was like, well, maybe I should practice tennis, and then maybe I could too also be cool and popular. They're like, instead of that, I'm going to try and fucking break him down and hold him, rig the tennis. Yeah, rig the tennis so he can't win. Rig the tennis. Make the competition redundant by rigging it. And then no one can be cool and popular. Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Valvoline. You know what I mean? Yeah. The magic man with the magic man bounce strikes again. Says Ross. Yeah, he's like, yeah, fucking Lawsy. Yeah, exactly, Lawsy. And that's why they target these, like, cool and popular. Like, I'll never be as cool and popular as John Laws. And so that's why, like, we'll just murder him. And it's like, then it lowers the bar. Like, that's it. I don't want the bar to be too high because then I have to strive and, like, you know, I don't have the talent or whatever. Like, yeah, so that's my take. That's my take on that. Yeah. And don't forget as well, yeah, to weave the space magic angle in. It's like they've got a bit of Tara Bennett in there. They're all made out of a little bit of Kitty Callahan. There's a little bit of Kitty Callahan. There's a little bit of Mr. Tapscott in there. And so they're kind of like that's kind of our personalities, but they're like, I'm a destroyer. I'm like Shiva. Like, yeah, I'm a creator. I'm like Kitty Callahan. I'm like Tara Bennett. It's my prerogative to murder and edit the world, edit the universe. Yeah, and that's offensive to me because it's like, no, that's not what I do. I just randomly do it. I don't fucking pick people. Fuck. I don't murder Warnie, you know? I don't gloat about Cooksuck being dead. Yeah, it's like that's the thing with the ads in the movies, and like it's like, I can't make Dune. I can't make a cool movie that's just like I can't make a new Ghostbusters. I'm not capable of making a new Ghostbusters, so what I'll do instead, I'll make one that's dog shit. It's got a fucking hidden agenda. Yeah. I'll ruin it. You know? Yeah, it's the sad irony. It's the sad irony. Because if you go back and you watch Ghostbusters, you'll realize that, like, they never built all those filmmakers that worked on that. Ivan Reitman was murdered, by the way. And the other guy, who played Egon Spengler. Yeah, shout out Mark Stacklasa and Rich Evans, because I know you guys talked about this. Egon Spengler. Harold Ramis, he was murdered, yeah. And that's the sad irony. Like, if you go back, yeah, because so Red Letter Media and Rich Evans and Mark Stacklasa have spoken at length about Ghostbusters and the new Ghostbusters and what they're trying to do in their agenda and stuff. There's like Mark Stacklasa and Rich made a fucking amazing fucking Scientist Man video, which is hilarious. So once you finish watching the Pictures of Murder podcast by Mr. Tapscott, I'm Mr. Tapscott. Highly recommend it. Where he talks about like the bullshit of like, yeah, the dog shit of the new Ghostbusters. And it's like, it was clearly like a fucking Nazi Me Too Trojan propaganda, Trojan horse. Yeah, which they then backed up with spam bots in the comments going like, fucking, and if you go like, this is a shit movie, it's like, you're a sexist, you hate women. Yeah, but if you go back, the sad irony is like, if you go back and watch the original Ghostbusters, you'll realize that it was never like, it's like, we've the finest artisans in all the land, like the elite of the elite of the elite have joined forces, banded together to make a super film of comedy genius. Like, it was never like that. It's just a bunch of guys, just a bunch of cool guys, fucking having fun, you know, having fun and making a movie together. That's it. That's all it was. That's it. Let's have fun and make a cool thing together. Let's with our friends. Let's make a cool thing together with our friends. That's it. That's why like super bands don't work. It's like, well, if we get fucking Paul McCartney and we get Mick Jagger and then we just chuck them all, if that's successful and that's successful, then we will make a movie. Oh, yeah. So that's my take on the psychology. They can't do anything constructive. So all they can think of doing is something destructive. That's it. And so I can't meet the bar. So instead of that, I'll like fucking take the whole thing down a few pegs. Yeah. That's my theory. Yeah. That's my theory. Look. It's kind of like fucking, yeah, Elon Musk was saying about the rockets, you know. And this is why personal, like the free will and the personal responsibility thing. It's like, we could nerf the universe, but what would be the point of that? Like, I don't want to nerf the universe. Like, make it so that they design humans so that you can't fuck up. And what's the fucking point of that? Like, the point of everything, like I've explained, is that we have us to hang out with. And it's like, we're not nerfing. No, we're not. We wouldn't do that. We're not going to like lower our standards just so no one can fuck up. Like, fuck that. What would be the point? It's stupid. Yeah, now Taliban is just saying we just pull the plug on the whole fucking thing and it'll just go back to being us, just us three, just floating there, cracking jokes, making Ghostbusters and shit. That's it. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Exactly, Mr. Tapscott. Couldn't have put it better herself, she says. Yeah. Yeah. So, what was I originally talking about? Yeah, so fuck you, losers. Knocked my ABC off the air in my particular motel room. But needless to say, by attacking federal government infrastructure, that qualifies you as domestic terrorist because you've just attacked state-owned infrastructure to achieve your goal. By knocking a public broadcast off the air, that's an act of terror. Yes, it is. That is. So where the fuck you're going? And obviously, you know, just by doing that one retarded thing, we know who you are. Like, you idiots. Yeah, we caught you on camera. Like, obviously, it was a sting. It's like how they, if they were to attack the TV in Mr. Tapscott's motel room, how would they do that? Let's just put a camera there. Done. You're on camera. Easy. That was easy. Yeah, AFP. Like, and now AFP is saying the same thing. It's just boring. It's like, now they kind of want like, maybe we want like a fucking, maybe, like, yeah, they're retarded. Yeah, it's shooting fish in barrels. It's like, yeah, it's just like trying to hunt. Yeah. Just carp, like heaps of, it's like fucking, yeah, trying to fish. A member of the AOP is saying this to me right now. It's like trying to catch koi in a koi pond that's overpopulated. It's like, he's like, for fuck, this is like catching mice in a mice plague. Like, it's just this is boring. It's just a chore. It's not like, yeah, I remember the old days when we used to take down fucking biking network drug dealers and like get like draw a gun and go, kick the door in, like, yeah, man. Like, nah, this is you come here, click, you fucking idiot. Like, did you do it? Like, yeah. Like, you're going away for, now they're saying like between 10 to 15 just for that offense, but needless to say, you've committed other offenses. And so like we're gonna get you off the street anyway. All you've done is like shuffle yourself up the fucking list of priorities. Yeah. And I did my thing today as well, because that's what I'm doing. This is part of my victory lap. Go around all the places that I've set up to be like flypaper, basically. Yeah, because like the whole point of like spending heaps of time on the city streets. Yeah, I've explained this on other videos where it's like make video like, oh, look at me, look at where I'm hanging out. I sleep at the airport. And the reason you do that is to lure fucking suckers in. Because obviously the airport, federal jurisdiction, cops up the gang, fully armed with automatic weapons, like assault rifles, like M4 assault rifles and stuff, and fully authorized to use them. On suspicion, it's like, I suspect that's a terrorist. Come on. They can do that. They can do that. And you fucktards are turning up. Are you still turning up just in case I turn up? And you attack the Wi-Fi there as well, which, like, who cares? Like, it's like free public Wi-Fi at the fucking airport. Who gives a shit, dude? But you've attacked it. And so it's just, I don't know, like, yeah. It's like, what does that achieve? I don't know. There's no, yeah, it's just like, it's like spray painting, like fucking doing graffiti on the White House, right? And it's like, okay, you've done graffiti. Like, if you did that graffiti on any other building, it'd be like, you know, a fine. But you've done it on the White House, and so like now the White House staff are just gonna, well, we'll just paint over it easy. It's gonna take 10 minutes. But because you've done it there, you are going to jail for like you're going to jail for 10 years just for that, just because you're a fucking idiot. Like, yeah, so stupid. Yeah, so I did that today. Yeah, so I just went to the airport, and there were, needless to say, there were dog shit Nazis there. I heard a couple of Nazi costs, like, they're outnumbered now. And yeah, straight away, like, you know, because what I did, I went there and everyone's like, I went to the airport. As soon as the split second I walk in there, I signed my phone into the fucking the Wi-Fi, which, oh, here he is, Tapscott's here. They've got their spies there, obviously. All the telecommunication chatter is being monitored, by the way, you losers. So here he is. Come down here now. So I get there. Some cunt cuts me off. Obviously looks like Daz. So it's like a dog shit fucking look-alike email. And I'm just like, and this is for you, by the way, that cunt. And he's watching right now. Enjoy, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah. It will suck my dick, cunt. Yeah. Yeah. And just like cuts me off. And he's like, what type of life is that? It's like your job is to hang out at an airport just in case a guy turns up and annoy him. What? For no reason. Yeah. And so obviously AFP are just like, okay, well that's, yeah, 10 to 15. Using a carrier service to harass and threaten out of federal jurisdiction in an airport. That's like times 3, basically. It's like a times 3 multiplier for prison time. Yeah. You're all on camera. You're all on camera. Yeah. And then I go there, walk around all the little spots that I've set up that I've done. Like, here's where I go to get my energy drink from every morning at the same time. So this goon's like, let's hang around there just in case he turns up. Yeah. It's like, okay, the cameras are just like watching him. And I go down. I just cut a lap. That's all I did. I was in there. I cut a lap and I left. And they're all like, oh, he's, because I expect him to like hang out, make a video and do stuff. And they're going to get in there. And so like on the way out, I'm catching the train out and I see like fucking the train, like all the goons are like, quick, get on the train and go to the airport. And like the train with all the losers just goes straight past me. And then I like don't even, I see the FSB. I see FSB like, yeah. And they're just like, these losers. Like, oh, yeah, go your ass, FSB. So he just gave me the look. He's like, it's just boring. It's just boring. He's like, could be watching ice hockey. that's what he's thinking. Is like, I could be drinking beer and watching ice hockey. I could be drinking vodka and watching ice hockey. That's what he's thinking. And he's like, instead he has to fucking it's like it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and so all I did to thwart them, like, he'll get on this train. That's the next train he'll get on. And all I had to do was thwart them. It was like, all right, well, it's the airport. There are trains every 5 fucking minutes. I just wait. I was like, all right, cool. I won't get on this one. And then, like, the train keeps moving. And I was like, fucking so stupid. Oh, no, he's outsmarted us again. And I'm like, you don't need space powers. You don't need space powers to do that. Let's all get on this one train. Like, what if he doesn't catch the train? What if he sees us on there and just like gets on the next train? Like he waits 5 minutes because obviously like he doesn't have a job and it's Saturday. You know, he's got 5 minutes. He's just obviously just watching YouTube on his phone. But if he doesn't get on the train, I didn't think of that. There's a lot you haven't thought of. There is a lot you have not thought of. Yeah. And same. Yeah, went to Moore Park and walked around, and then everyone's like, oh, there he is. He's going to the movies. And they're all like trying to, yeah, now I can reveal. Yeah, I work for Hoyt's. I'm just trying to boost ticket sales because every time I go to the movies now, every time I just approach Moore Park, it's like, let's all go to the movies and get ourselves a treat. Eat popcorn loudly. Cool. What's my thanks, Nick? Revenue. Yeah. Yeah, Sticklaser, I did see that. Like, yeah, the latest video, and you're talking about like this guy's doing a sales program. It's like, everyone go to the theaters. Like, I'll just turn up, and then all the goons are going. Oh, by the way, fuck tards. Yeah, I've spiked that. I personally spiked. I personally spiked that entire cinema. Right? I showed you on the video. It's like, this is a Mossad device, like that power bank I had. So all I've done is plug it in a place where you never find it in the cinema complex. That power bank is plugged into the power network. That power network now basically detects any Bluetooth, any phone that approaches like maybe like 2 kilometers of Moore Park. So that stadium there, and I know you've tried like, he's detecting us somehow. So the Telstra goons have tried to knock out the fucking mobile signal around the stadium. So anyone that goes to Afters, the college there, anyone that goes to that comedy club, and I know there's heaps of dog shit losers. Any of those dog shit tradies who turn up for those construction projects, any dog shit goons in cars that drive past, anyone that turns up to the stadium, you're being tagged. You're being tagged by that Mossad thing that just like its sole function. It's not a sole function, but one of its main functions is to just like, there's a Bluetooth signal. Okay, remember that device. Beam it straight to fucking the alternative NSA that Trump set up with the team that did Stuxnet. So like, it's just like, cool, that phone, keep an eye on that phone. Done. And then it's like, we tagged, there was a crime committed here. Was that phone there? Yes. All right, easy. That's click. That's Jay Stimson from fucking Parramatta. Like he's gonna be home at 7:00 because that's what time his Uber arrives. Like, he's on this train right now. Sending AFP. Done. Click. I wasn't there. You've had your phone in your pocket, you moron. Like, and saying like I did the same thing. Like, I can't believe you keep falling for the same tricks. That phone, AFP goon, fuck you, dirty cop. Who I know now. I'm told that dirty cop who charged me with the wrong thing on purpose, he has actually flipped. So because he was AFP, they fired him, and then he watched my video where I said like, all those dirty cops, you were fucking going down. Oh, fuck. And he actually rang the AFP. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, yeah. So, correct. Thank you. But one of the things they did was, like, take my phone and send it to some dogshit, corrupt, and drungata storage service. And it's like, you idiots. That is a listening device. That's our listening device. And so, everyone that's handled that phone has been tagged. That entire mate storage thing, they use that iPhone to hack this shit out of all that mate storage network. And then when I went and picked it up, like, I brought it back, plugged it in, connected it to the internet, and it hasn't been connected to the internet in like a year or two. And as soon as I did that, like, Apple, like, oh, there's this phone, hack it. And like, no, you losers. Like, we are using it, FSB are now using it to hack you, Apple. Fuck you. And then I just like took it, charged it up, took it on the bus, and just like left it on the bus. And sure, oh look, he's on the bus. Let's track him down. Oh, we've got his phone. Ha. It's like you fell for the same trick twice. Like now it's listening to you. You fucking idiot. Now it's like, did you steal this phone? Like no. Like we know it's here. We've got the location data. You fucking idiots. And saying that was like I fucking. You know how I collected all that stuff? I had all that, like I had a TV, I had a microphone, I had all that paraphernalia, like all that YouTube podcasting setup that I had. All of that was spiked Mossad gear, specifically designed for that moment when I blew up my car's engine on purpose, so that you fucking losers, especially you corrupt police in, where was it? Yeah, near Bathurst. Yeah, so what happened was corrupt police turned up. They're like, oh, Nick Tapp's gone. His car broke down. It's got all this stuff in it. And it's all electronic stuff. It's all like a microphone. It was a microphone, an Amazon Alexa, a TV, like an internet telly, like a smart TV. Like computer, like two keyboards, like computer, like USB keyboards and things like that, like a mouse, like Bluetooth devices, all of this shit. It was all spiked. That whole thing was a sting. It was all a setup to get corrupt. Lithgow, yeah, that's right. And so they towed the car to Lithgow, and then sure enough, like corrupt police, like straight away, it's like, oh, Nick Tapp's got his cars here. They turned up, it's like, well, we'll take care of all this equipment. Took it back to their houses. Like one thing ended up in like an ASIO Goons Sydney office that is now like it's a listening device. You idiot, you fucking idiot, and you should know because you hack for a living, for a job, hack smart devices so that they can listen in on people. And then you've taken a smart device and put it in your house. What do you think we've been using it for? How are you alive? Like, how have you not like fallen off a bridge? Like, how have you not accidentally like, this laundry detergent looks delicious. I should drink it. Like, that's how dumb you are. So stupid. Yeah. So all of that stuff. Some fucking idiot, retarded, dirty cop in Lithgow took that TV from the back. I'll take that. Plugged it into his home internet. And it's like, okay, great. Now we've got a listening device in your house. And was listening to them talk about what are we going to do? How this Nick Tapp's got? Should we blow something up? Should we build a bomb? Who's got guns? Davo's got guns. We'll use some of his dirty bikies, corrupt politicians, like all of this shit. We're getting all of this chatter, all of your email communications, all of your phones. Every phone that came into contact with that Wi-Fi network, with that TV plugged into it, was tagged by my SAD. Every single one. All of that shit in that car. All of those. Like a couple of pieces like made it to America, like DARPA, like what is this? It's like it's a Mossad fucking. It's spiked. It's a microphone. It's literally a microphone. I wonder if a microphone could be used as a listening device. You work at DARPA? What the fuck? Like, you work at DARPA, and you didn't click. You didn't click that I could use it. It's like another intelligence service that fucking hates you, despite the fact I'm on the internet 3 times a day. I'll be like, I fucking hate you, DARPA. I'm your enemy. I will take you down. It's not even a Trojan. Like, Trojan horse is like even, yeah. It's not even like, because a Trojan horse is, I don't know. It's more like, yeah. It's just like the Trojan horse. Someone said Trojan horse, and it's kind of like a Trojan horse, but it's not. That's not even that accurate, because like a Trojan horse was something pretending to be something else. A microphone. It's like here's a microphone. So it's more like just like knock knock, putting a bow around like the enemy. You're the soldier. Who was it? It's like Troy. Like you're the Greeks invading Troy. You put a fucking you're a soldier. You just put a bow around your neck, like knock knock. And they're like, yeah, like, hello, I'm a present. I'm stripping. Your strippers here. I'm like, oh, come on in. Like, that was easy. Like, because it's a microphone. I wonder if this microphone could be. Surely it's not listening to me. Plugging into the computers, hacks the entire fucking network. Oh, so dumb. So fuck you. He said it like that. Woo! How you doing, Russ? How you doing? He's like, yeah. Yeah, fine. He's like, yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like you were saying, Nick. This is what I was saying this to me. It's like you were saying, it's like, yeah, it's like cool magic tricks, but at the same time, it's just boring. Yeah, exactly. It's like day to day, I still have to do dog shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's exactly like that, Ross. Yeah, now he's saying like, yeah, well, it's like people say like the glamour of Channel 9, the glitz, the glam, the celebrities. And then you go there, it's like, nah, like we just, this is the wrong type of electrical tape. Now we got to go back to Bunnings and get the thing. And a screws come loose on the camera. So I just got to fix that. And then like, he's like, yeah, and then it's not glamorous. It's not that glamorous. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Realizing things, Ross. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, aside from all that dog shit, I don't know how am I going to watch ABC? Surely not via the internet. Like, oh no. Anyway. Yeah, and I saw a couple more dog shit ads out there as well. Oh, there's a campaign. Oh, man, that's so stupid. There's a campaign by Uber. It's like you can't do that while you're driving. And like implication, Nick Tapscott shouldn't be in control of his own life because he plays the Wordle and goes to nightclubs. And sometimes play the trombone, which is like talk about dog shit. Shania Twain is actually a cool lady. And she's like, oh, I know you. I don't care. No, we all know you. We all know you think you're very lovely. Ms. Twain. It is Shania Twain, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, Snap Live Judgment, Shania Twain. Hang on. I'm just going to double check that. I think it is Shania Twain, but I'm just going to triple check. Shania Twain is Canadian. Okay. So that's the first thing you've fucked up, Shania. Canadian. You've been Canadian. Oh, yeah, no, that's you. Yeah. Can't do that if you're driving, featuring Shania Twain. Yeah. Okay, Tom Cardy, however, on TikTok is a fucking spastic cunt. He's a fuckstick. Yeah. Eat shit. Tom Cardy, that's for you, bitch. Shania Twain, however, this is for you. Shania, how are you? She is doing very well and flattered to be featured on my podcast. And is very sorry about being involved in the dog shit. But it's like, nah, it's okay. It's okay. This is, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm sorry too. Like, I'm like, because it sucks. Like, we all have to do stupid things. Like, to pretend that we agree with the craptacular agenda of making the world better. By burning down all the forest, killing all the koalas, enslaving everyone, pretty much. Triggering World War III, murdering 7 million people during COVID, at least, like at a minimum. Yeah, cool. I'm on board. Yeah, I don't know about you, Ms. Twain. Mrs. Twain, it's fine. Okay, cool. She said, I'm happy to call you. I love calling you Mr. Tapscott. Mr. Tapscott. So you can call me Nick. Well, you can call me whatever you want. Sugar biscuits is what Tara Bennett just suggested. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, you can call me Sugar Biscuits. Sugar Biscuits, Shania Twain. Just you. Not you, Roz. Not you, Bill Burr. Oh, Bill Burr. I forbid you to call me Sugar Biscuits. Anyway, he's like, oh, I'm doing it now on my podcast. Bill interrupting Shania Twain's life judgment again. Your gayness is getting in the way, Bill. By the way, the Bible says people are wrong about the Bible and gay. They've misinterpreted that bit. They think it's like people say, "Oh, don't be gay." That's wrong, and it's like, no, it's what we're actually talking about was specifically Bill Burr. So everyone else is allowed to be gay except Bill Burr because he's too gay. That's what that Bible quote actually means. No, you can be as gay as Bill Burr. Anyone can be as gay as Bill Burr. Aspirationally gay. We want people to strive. Anyway, Shania. Sorry for that. Little comedic interlude with Bill Burr. My little live flirtations. Shania says it's very obvious, Mr. Tapscott, that you are gay for Bill Burr. And I'm like, that's not a secret. That's it. Yeah, that's right. She's like, it's funny. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it's bromance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Bill just, oh, way out of your league. That's true. Okay, we'll go to the scoreboard first. How about that? We'll invert your live judgment. Shania Twain. 0 murders, 0 slaves. Many countless opportunities to do both. Was actually approached. Yes, and that's how you ended up in the Nazi commercial. Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you for realizing that that's... She's like, no, what are you talking about? I just want to write some nice country music. Like, yeah. Well, murder's adjacent to that, isn't it? Murdering can't count murders in China's. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, on tour. Yeah, you're perfect. You go on tour, you murder some people for us. Did they threaten you as well? They did. You play ball or... Yeah. They threatened to hang you with a guitar string. Is that... Wow, really? Some line about, like, guitar strings make... It's very easy to garrote someone with a guitar string. Is that what they said? Fuck that. Fuck that. That's fucked. Do you know who said that? Have you spoken to the FBI? Does RMCP know that? And FBI? She's like, yeah. Oh, that's fucked. Well, thank you for staying staunch and like, no, I'm going to keep being awesome. What's my favorite Shania Twain song? Yeah, I think you may have been a little bit before my time. I sort of started listening to music when I was 15. and I was heavy metal. I was very heavy metal, so it's kind of like I wasn't like. I'll Google you very quickly. Shania Twain, Ms. Twain. I will say though, like it's something that actually annoys me about the Uber commercial is that it's actually quite catchy. Fuck, you've sold over 100. Oh man, I feel like a woman. Yeah. So you're one of those artists, right? That don't impress me much. Yeah. So 1997. Yeah, you're still the one. So at this period in my life, I was probably oppositional to Shania Twain because I was heavy metal. And so I was like, I gotta be like angry teenager. Yeah. It's like, if it's not Deicide, I'm not interested in Napalm Death or nothing. And then yeah, Shania Twain was like a pretty lady singing country music songs. And I was like, and pop country music songs. She sold 100 million records. That's heaps. That's a lot of records. That is a lot of records. Now, all the Turbo Babes are popping up going like, yeah, especially Oldest Harding, the muso, the actual rock star of the Turbo Babes. She's popping out and going like, yeah, Shania Twain, she's a fucking sick songwriter. She is. Yeah, that's what Oldest Harding's saying. Now Shania Twain is saying she knows your work, Oldest Harding, and not just because you're friends with Mr. Tapscott of the No Pictures of a Bird podcast, the podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. She didn't say that. I threw that one in. Yeah, she knew your work. She knows your work. She's like, yeah, exactly. Mr. Tapscott description was very apt. There's only one Oldest Harding. Your work is very unique. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like for a billion other reasons. That's right, Shania. Thank you so much for being cool and also a rock star and also still alive and also not a murderer, not a murderous Nazi. Sylvia Jeffries says she actually knows you. Yeah, Sylvia Jeffries says you know Sylvia better than you think. Yeah, wink. So that's like sort of like a teaser of something that's about to be revealed. Not today, because today we're going deep on my favorite Turbo Babe, and that's the goddess Persephone. But yeah, Sylvia Jeffries is saying like wink, like you know me better than you think. Yeah, so that's good news is coming your way. That's what that means. Yeah, she loves you. Yeah, she's like, yeah, she knows it's a fucking legend. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, do we have any? What sentence shall we impose for being an amazing, lovely lady? Do we have any deeper insights? Okay, Tara Bennett is actually saying that. Yes, Mr. Tapscott, we could do some deeper insights on Shania Twain. Okay. Shania. Tara Bennett is saying you'd love to love. Is it not? It's not too much love, though. No. She's saying that don't let yourself get walked over. Is that right, Tara? Yeah, don't be too nice. That Tara Bennett is giving you permission. Like, yeah, you're a lovely lady, right? You're very lovely, and okay, cool. Yeah. You're a lovely lady, Shania, and you take a lot of pride. You take a lot of pride in being really nice to everyone, and that is very admirable. However, certain douchebags have spotted that as an opportunity to take advantage of your good nature. And that's fucked, and that's their fault, not your fault. But Tara Bennett is now just saying, like, just be aware, you can be mean sometimes. It's okay to be mean sometimes. If you need to be assertive, don't be afraid to be assertive. That's what Tara Bennett is saying. Yeah, because everyone's like, oh, should I? Yeah, you've got a reputation for being nice. Like you're a lovely lady. You really are. You're the nicest lady in fucking music, right? And you've also got a bit of that, like it's not an overcorrection, but it's almost an overcorrection. Where you're so self-conscious, like because that's the Canadian, that's the Canadian part of you. Yeah, that's because of the Canadian thing. Yeah, because it's like, fuck. I'm like, you're embarrassed by the fact that you're so successful and beautiful and talented. And so as a result, you're kind of like, I need to I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be too much of a bitch. Otherwise, I'm taking it, that's it. Yeah, thank you. I got a kiss. So that's cool. That means yes, exactly. Yeah. So. Don't be. Yeah. Like being nice is cool, but don't let anyone take advantage of you. Yeah. So Kitty Callahan now is volunteering, which is not a hard brief. She's gonna. Kitty Callahan has spotted an opportunity, a coaching opportunity, she says. So in the same way, Kitty Callahan coached Russell Crowe to be more receptive to feedback, and she coached me to be a good, better writer. She's now going to coach you at assessing character, basically. Yeah, so it's like, because that's probably it. Yeah, okay, so that's it. So you're nice to everyone. You want to be nice to everyone. You want to you've got the best intentions, but certain douchebags have and I've experienced this in workplaces and stuff, it's like you don't want to be a bitch, do you? And that's the worst thing. Like you can't. That's unthinkable. Like not being nice is unthinkable. So Kitty Callahan's going to go, okay, she's going to show you. She's going to help you identify douchebags, and that's part of the thing as well. It's like it's not that you're oblivious, but it's just like, yeah. Kitty Callahan is going to help you sort of give you a little heads up. She's like this cunt is trying to roll you, Shania. Kitty Callahan's going to do that, and then she's also going to help you fucking help unleash you've got fire in you. She can feel she knows you've got fire deep. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi talking. She's like, the force is strong with you, Shania. But yeah, you need to learn to don't be afraid to access that fire. Yeah, you got fire in there. That's Kitty Callahan's thing. Yeah, she's like, yeah, exactly. So I don't take no shit, basically. And Kitty Callahan's gonna go and help you. She'll be there with you. It's like this guy's a jerk, Shania. Just sign this thing, do this Uber ad or whatever, Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, and now Kitty's gonna go, no. This guy's a jerk and he's trying to screw you around, and now this is the opportunity Shania to go no and leave. This meeting is over. Goodbye. I don't like you, and then walk away. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yes, Mr. Tapscott, says Tarvin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Go. All right. Do we have any more sentences? Now, Sylvia Jeffries is going to do something very special for you, and she just says, wink. Because, yeah, more to be revealed. Again with the lighting. Is that better? Is it better or worse? It's better back here, but it's worse over here. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's all right. Nah, Rosa's saying back there, bro. Back there. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Rose, as always, as usual. There you go. There we go. Pretty as a picture. Anyway. What we so the ad that Shania's in, it's a dog shit anti-Tapscott ad. It's like you can't do that while you're driving. You can't go to the club. You can't do this, you can't do that. Implicate. And so what the ad is supposed to be is so it's look at all this cool shit you can do when you're not driving. Which is you can do the Wordle. You can go to the club. You can play the trombone. And what it's saying to me is don't do the Wordle. You do the Wordle. And that's why you shouldn't be Nick Tapscott. What? The Wordle was a threat to you. Is it Nazis? And you can tell, this is what I mean. They're just getting desperate. This is what is he doing? That's an observation. He does the Wordle. What? Threat to national security. Nick Tapscott doing the Wordle. You can't do that while you're in charge. The fuck are you talking about? The Wordle. It's a word game. I spent 10 minutes on it while I'm waiting for my fucking piccolo. They're like, can't do that. Not management material. Not team leader material. That's it. Dog shit. Realizing things. And also, what if it's when you need something drink and get a taste of dog shit out of your mouth, and it looks like petrol, and you can make that joke again. Waterfords. Official Waterfords of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. Waterfords. Let's do some questions, Ross says. And I'm like, that is a great idea. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. So, he's doing the hand thing. Everyone, he's praying. He's Buddha. Maybe. No. Maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. It's true, though. Buddha has hair. I have hair. The magic man bun. Yeah. Hair system for men, everyone. Buddhism. That's why they all shave their heads. It's like, nah, only Buddha has the fucking top knot. If you're not Buddha, you got to shave your head. And it's like, all right. I can't believe you're doing it. Isabella. She's like, yeah, I know. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, questions. Questions for Mr. Tapscott. Or any of the, any of the Turbo Babes. Yeah. Question for Sylvia. How do you know so it's definitely a question for Sylvia Jeffries. Yeah, question for Sylvia. It's how do you know what to do? Yeah, how do you know what to do as a Turbo Babe? Yeah. What? How did you know what to do to become a Turbo Babe? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so what did Sylvia? How did you? But that's the I can fill this one. Thank you, Sylvia. She's like, thank you, Mrs. Tapscott. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like I've said, she didn't. No. That's no Turbo has ever angled to become a Turbo Babe. They've never done that. None of them ever. Nah. Siddhartha didn't go, I'm going to quit my job and walk around because then I'll get to hang out with Kitty Callahan. Well, kind of did, but yeah, because then Kitty Callahan will like me more. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, it wasn't the point because then I'll get promoted. Like he was doing the opposite. He was walking away from that shit because he had a job. He had a job that was like that. It was like, will it, and everyone around him was like, well, if you sell more fucking clay pots or whatever the fuck. Steve-O over there is like, he's done 60. If you get those numbers up to 65, you can get a promotion to senior vice team leader or whatever the fuck. He's like, this is bullshit. Like, who cares? Because then I'll just get that job, and then it'll be the next thing, and then before I know it, I'm dead and can't take it with you. that was his thing. And so he was like, he did the opposite. He's like, I don't care about promotions. I don't care about being promoted at all. I don't give a shit. I just want to walk around because he knew, like, Kitty Callahan. Were you overt with him? Did he know? No, he didn't, and he didn't realize. He didn't realize that that's what he was doing. Every time he was going for a walk, he was hanging out with Kitty Callahan. He didn't click, but that was his thing. He was like, I don't give a shit about being promoted. I don't care. I don't care about being promoted. I couldn't fucking care less about being promoted. Yeah, and he walked away, and Kitty Callahan was like, oh, this guy's interesting. Like, and it's not. And again, I've said it. It's like, it's not the fact that he did that shit. It's the fact that it's not the fact that he was thinking. It was what he was thinking. That's the thing. And Kitty Callahan's like, I'll hang out with this guy. This guy's interesting. Like, he walks around, and whenever he does, he thinks cool shit. That was it. And Kitty Callahan's like, oh, that's something. Yeah, all right. Cool. That's interesting. And so Siddhartha didn't realize that was Kitty Callahan. He was just like, look, I just know that I have a great time. If I just walk around, like that job was shit, it was holding me back, it was distracting me. Like, I'd get hung up on nothing, and it's like stress. It was stressful, and like like, that's stupid. I was, yeah. And I was like, get promoted, but you won't get promoted. How are you going to get promoted? If you quit your job, you won't get promoted. How are you going to get promoted without a job? You can't get promoted if you don't have a fucking job. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about being promoted. I don't care about being promoted. I just want to like do this because I just know that it's cool. Like I feel better. Like it's more fun. It's better for me to just walk around. That's it. Yeah. Like I have a better time. My life I feel better. Like I feel like I'm doing the right thing if I just walk around and do stuff. Yeah. And he's telling me now. So I'm talking to Isabella right now. And she's saying like, yeah, like she saw a lot of greed. She saw a lot of douchebags. And it just made her feel fucking dirty, basically. And she's like, yeah. And so she's like, she walked away from it. She's like, and that's what it was. It was like the ruthlessness of the system where it's like, you got to step over everyone to get promoted. You got to get promoted. You want to go, And she's like, that's shit. Like, she didn't like it. And so that's kind of like, and Kitty Callahan sort of like observed that. And yeah, again, it's like, she's cool. This Isabella Manfredi chick is cool. I'll zoom in on her, and every time I hang out with her and she goes walking around, she thinks of cool shit, and I throw a few in. Like, I'm in dialogue with her. She didn't realize it. The Kitty Callahan's like, I was in dialogue with her. And then, yeah, like, that she did that again and again for 10,000 universes. 10,000 universes in a row. 10,000 universes, like clean streak, right? 10,000 in a row. I was talking to Millie today, actually, and Millie was telling me, it was like Millie was like 100 million universes or something. Is that Millie? Yeah. Millie, I found Millie on Earth, the human, 100 million universes in a row, and she was the same because we met on the battlefield. Millie told me this today. She's like, yeah, we met on the battlefield. I was your enemy, Mr. Tapscott. I fought against you. And then you defeated me in combat. Like, you defeated me in combat. And this is like on the ancient battlefield, right? Like Alexander the Great. Like, I was down there as Alexander the Great or someone similar. Like, something like that. Someone similar to that. And I was fighting against Millie. Millie gave me a run for my money. But back then, warfare was like every day. It was like a standard part of life. It's like in the same way now. It's like, well, you go to school, you get married, you have kids, and then you retire. And it's like back then it was like you go to school, you go to war. Like it was a lot. Like it was guaranteed that you were going to go to war. It was just part of life. It was like you had to do it to be a citizen of a nation, right? You're constantly fighting with each other, constantly at war. Like all those little city states, like all the Greek states. And yeah, that's Millie's Athens. She's like not this, like obviously she wasn't an Athenian back then because Athens didn't exist, but similar to that. I was down there. And then I beat her in combat, in warfare, captured her. And then she's like, actually, like, and I treated her fairly, basically. Like I was like a good captor. Like I was like honorable warfare or whatever the fuck. And he was like, just talk yourself. And I was like charming. And also I was very handsome. And, I was really cool. I was good at stuff. I had a big dick. I was massive. It was huge. The biggest. And I was bathing in bed. An incredible lover. I was just Matt Damon from Good Will Hunting. Genius. Tortured genius. But also edgy. That was me. And she couldn't help but fall in love with me. No, but that's the thing, yeah. I fought against her. I captured her. And then because like I treated her fairly as a prisoner, like I didn't immediately go like, right, I'm killing all the prisoners. Fuck them. Like I didn't do that. Or sell her into slavery. I didn't do that either. Like I didn't murder her. I didn't execute her or sell her into slavery. She's like, okay. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. And as a result, she's sort of like, yeah, fuck it. Like, I'll fight for you. You're cool. Like, you're cool as a leader, basically. And then that was like 100 million universes in a row. That happened where I came down and met her one way or another. I met her But that's the main one. Is like we'd fight each other. I'd face her in combat, and then win, and then I'd capture her, and then she'd end up like, oh, actually, you're pretty cool. I'll fight for you. Yeah. And then after like 100 million universes in a row, so however many billions of years that is, yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, move into the Turbo Babe. Here's the spare key or whatever. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, but at no point. Yeah, she never said like promote me. She never said that. And yeah, she did the thing that I described the other day, which is like, yeah, 1 minute she's like she's a warrior, she's just on the battlefield, and then next she's like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? I'm like, oh, by the way, I thought you were cool, so what? I moved you into my place. So, and yeah, she's saying now that she was a bit pissed off at first. Yeah, she's like, oh, no, I was a warrior, and now I'm like a fucking. What is this shit? What is this shit? And then she's like, it's cool. You get to hang out with Mr. Tapscott. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I didn't necessarily like that's in June. Yeah. I told my father I didn't want this either. Like, yeah, I don't know. What is this shit? Like, I just want to be a writer. I just want to be a copywriter who rides his bike around the park and hangs out with Tara Bennett. That's it. That's all I wanted. Yeah. Nah. The universe has other plans. Yeah. The Force. It's the will of the Force, Mr. Tapscott. It's your destiny. So, what did you do? Yes. Yeah, like I said, no, I told that story the other day. So Sylvia was just herself. That's the thing. Like all the Turbo, they're just themselves. Sylvia is just being herself. That's it. That's all she did. And then Tara Bennett's like, you're cool. Like if Sylvia ever engineers a situation where she can do whatever she wants, whatever she wants to do is always cool. That's what it was. Yeah. So she would kind of, because like obviously there's slavery and like heaps of hectic shit happening where Sylvia's from in ancient Russia, you know. And so they were like, the opportunity, and she was a beautiful. On Earth, she's always a beautiful woman. And so yeah, obviously everyone's trying to nail her. Like everyone's trying to like fucking marry her and like lock her down. You know, like dudes are always trying to like lock her down. It's like, nah, you're my wife. I'm gonna like your job is to just bear 1 million children and that's it. And she always went like, nah, like I don't fucking no. Like, nah, I'm a party girl. Fuck off. Yeah. And every time she'd kind of break free, and then but with that freedom, like she didn't go around enslaving other people, basically. Yeah, she was like, she's always kind of like, because she's smart, like, you know, and she'd always like sort of work herself into a leadership. Like she'd do cool shit. She'd always do cool shit to the point that whatever society she was in, she was like up there. She was always like fucking, you know, upper crust. Like she'd always work her way up to the top. Lightning. And then when she was there, even though I've sort of been touching on this, like when I do the live judgments, it's like, you've had the opportunity to enslave people. You're a famous celebrity. She was kind of like that. It's like, you've had heaps of opportunities to enslave people, but you've never have. You've never done it. You've never enslaved anyone, even though you can, because you're a celebrity. You could easily enslave heaps of people, but you never do. You never have. And Tara Bennett saw that. It's like, yeah, she's fucking rad. And everyone loves her. Like, yeah, like I was saying, like everyone around her falls in love. Everyone around Sylvia Jeffries, like everyone that she was sort of like, she'd always like run a household or something like that. And anyone that would like move into the house, like it would turn into like the party house, and like people have been hooking up and stuff. And Tara Bennett's like always seeing that. It's like, oh, cool. Like wherever this chick goes, everyone around Sylvia Jeffries falls in love. That's it. Like she never said like, I'm going to be promoting, like demand, goddess. Gaia, hear me. Promote me to Turbo Babe immediately. Otherwise, I'll like, yeah. Because she hears this shit all the fucking time. It's like, oh, fucking shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. She'd never promote someone like that, ever. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, everywhere this chick goes, people fall in love around her. Yeah. Like I was saying, it's the spike. It's like, look at the numbers. Like, everywhere fucking, and that's what tipped them off about me. It's like every time this guy puts something on the internet, it fucking go bang. Like, yeah. And that was Tara Bennett with Sylvia Jeffries. It's like every time this chick everything this chick does, she throws a party, like people hook up at the party, and then it's like it's the perfect love match. Like, yeah, that was it. And so Tara Bennett's like, "Oh, hang out with me, like come and hang out with me," and did the same thing to Sylvia that I did to Millie, which is just like at the end of a universe, she dies, like on Earth they die, you know, and then we don't tell them what we're planning to do, or it just happens. They just go whoosh. We just hijack people. No, we don't enslave people. We don't do we, Sylvia? Like, no, absolutely not, Mr. Tapsco. No, we don't. No. But yeah, they pass away. Like they live their life. And Tara, did you sort of like make contact with Sylvia? She's like, no, she didn't. No, she never did. She was just kind of like quietly doing Tara Bennett things. Yeah, just like, who's that chick? See, that's creepy. Tara is a bit of a creep. She is a creepy. She is like, so she was she's a creepy for Sylvia, that's not uncommon. And then like, yeah, Sylvia like fucking lived her life, passed away, universe ended, and then the next one I just went like, whoop, and when we restarted it, she was just like, whoa, what the fuck is this? She's like floating. What is this? And Taraban's like, hey, thought you were really cool. Everything, and I said to her what I just said to you. Everything you did, like every time you did stuff, people, like everyone around you, fell in love. So I am love, and that's why I'd like to like I'd like you to work with me full time. Yeah, that's basically it. Sylvia, yeah, and she's like, Sylvia's like, fucking, what do you mean? Like, so well, you do whatever, do stuff, like, yeah. But that's the thing, and then when she did that, and Tara was like, you can do whatever you want now, like you can make things happen down there. And she was like, and like obviously, if the first thing out of her mouth was, let's enslave a bunch of people, Tara Bennett was like, nah, deals off, like, nah, no fucking way. But that's because she's Sylvia, and Tara Bennett, it's like, she's cool. It's like, what do you want to do, Sylvia? And she's like, and I went through the things like, let's do this thing weather. Let's do this thing music. How about that? Yeah. And then it's like, everything Sylvia Jeffries touches, the love spikes. It's like, all right, star signs, bang. People are like, you'll fall in love today. Cool. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the horoscope, the star sign thing. And we're going deep on, I don't want to accidentally end up going deep on Sylvia Jeffries, but the whole star signs thing, that's what it was. It's like the astrology is like, well, if you're this person, you'll probably get along with this person. That's like a ancient Tinder. That's what it is. It's like, yeah, this is here. I'll help people fall in love. It's like a fucking guide for love. That's what it is. Yeah. That's why Tara Bennett is. Chicks are all over it. Tara Bennett is all over it because that's the Tara Bennett. That's the Tara Bennett influence. Tara Bennett and Sylvia is like, fucking star signs. Why didn't I think of that? That's awesome. Yes. And now as a result, just because of star signs, chicks are out there on dates like, well, I'm a Libra and you're a fucking Scorpio, so that means like yeah. Chicks are using it to get better love matches. Yeah. And improve their lives and stuff. And now that's why Tara fucking Sylvia Jeffries is like, yeah. Holy shit, you're awesome. I fucking love you. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that right now. So. Bang. I will take more questions later. Thanks, Ross. Thank you for your question. Are you satisfied with that answer, madam? Kind of, but you're a little bit butthurt that you're not a Turbo Babe. Well, I don't know. I've said it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm a little bit butthurt. Yeah, I'm bored of. I'm even bored of like the response that I have to that, which is like, I'm butthurt that I'm not LeBron James. But what can you do? Like, you're you. Just be you. Just be yourself. Honestly. Yeah. And now immediately, Artemis is going. She knows you, and she loves you. Yeah. Yeah. Kitty Cahan is saying she knows you and she loves you. She's going to help you. She's going to coach you. There you go. Coach you. Yeah, fall in love with yourself. Like, that sounds so gay. It's like there's a Hallmark card. Yeah, write a Valentine's card to yourself, and then no, fucking no one kills themselves. Yeah, but yeah, just be you. You're you. That's awesome. Who cares? Turbo Babe, not Turbo Babe. Who gives a shit? Who gives a single flying fuck? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Who cares? Who cares? Like, yeah, that's the thing. Just they're like I've said, all the Turbo Babes. No Turbo has ever made the focus of their existence becoming a Turbo Babe. No Turbo Babe has ever. All Turbo Babes have only ever just like done what they wanted. They're just themselves. They just act like themselves, and I was like, well, that's cool. Yeah. To the point that they're prepared to die for it. Like, that's Woodley. That's what Woodley is like. Yeah. Someone tried to stop him from being himself. He's like, nah, I'd rather, like, I'll fight you until I die. I'll fight you until it kills me. And then Nina Trefcorn saw that. It's like, this guy, fuck, he's committed to just being himself. He's like committed to just being himself, like he's prepared to die. That's awesome. Yeah, and same Woodley is like what? 50, I'm hearing like 50 billion universes in a row. Woodley has been like that. And then Loki spotted it like, that guy, fuck, no one tells him what to do. And if someone tries to enslave him, which happens obviously, it's like fucking, it's a dangerous world. Yeah. Anyway, like this guy, Nina, people try and prevent this guy from doing what he wants all the time. People try and tell this guy what to do. Tries to tell this guy what to do. People try and stop this guy from just being who he is. Like, and if anyone ever tries to do that, he fights them he fights them to the death. Yeah, and loses. Like, they kill him. Not every time, but yeah. And every time it's like, well, they tried to enslave you, and you fought them, and they killed you. And he's just like, in the afterlife, he's just like, worth it. And he's like, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, he's like, oh, good, fuck. Did I take any with me? Like, did I take any of them down? He's like, yeah, heaps, man. Like, bro, you fucked them up. He's like, yeah, oh, fuck, worth it. Who gives a shit? And fuck them. Like, yeah, Edward Woodley, yeah. Nina's like, yes, man, this guy. And I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so be yourself, please. Just be yourself. That's it. Just be yourself. Now, speaking of awesome people, here is someone that we spotted today. I did. Yeah. I did some talent scouting. See, it's nice. It's good. It's a good departure. It's a good departure. It's a welcome departure from the usual thing, which I do, using my optic blasts of spotting douchebags. It's like, that's a douchebag, that's a douchebag, that's a douchebag, that's a douchebag, that's a douchebag. So we've spotted plenty of douchebags. Spotted plenty of douchebags. What started happening when I came out of jail this last time was I started spotting plenty of civilians. All right. So the next step is starting to spot awesome people. You watching right now? No, I don't know. I haven't spotted you. But anyway, I spotted someone today who was fucking awesome. Does she know who she is? Tara Bennett saying, yes, I saw you at Moore Park, lady. Fearsome warrior, the fearsome warrior. You are the fearsome warrior. And immediately, because like I've said, all three of us are always together. And immediately, I saw you. And I went, fuck, who is that? Kitty Callahan did something. Holy shit, she is radiating power. Tara Bennett said, I was afraid. She was like, that is a bad bitch, Mr. Tapscott. That is a bad bitch. And I went, fuck. And I could, whoa, that's a bad bitch. And I was like, well, that's obviously one of Nina's fucking head Valkyrie, right? And like, no. Not yet, at least. And I'm like, fuck, lady. Lady. I have a job opportunity. I have a job opportunity for you. She knows I'm talking to her. Cool. Yeah, I saw you at Moore Park. I walked past you. I was like, fuck, that's a thing. That's a fearsome warrior. It's unfortunately fearsome warriors. Yeah, not a villain. Yeah. So yeah, that's a fearsome warrior for sure. And immediately, yeah, all three of us agreed. It's like, fuck, look at her. Yeah. Holy shit. Anyway, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to contact Nina Trefcorn at China Heights. Yeah, that's it. Go to China Heights, look them up online, send them a message, contact them via social media, any way you can, and tell them Mr. Tapscott said that he is strongly recommending that you become a Valkyrie. Because we all saw it. It was like fuck. I was surprised. I was like, that's obvious. That's okay. So that's obviously one of ours. And they're like, no, love what? Get her in there. Yeah, and Nina Space Ghost immediately went, yes, I saw her too. She is fucking awesome. She's a fearsome warrior for sure. So, please, by all means, contact Nina Trefcorn of China Heights. And then just I'll let you do Valkyrie stuff. Again, I can't make the final call. That's Nina's thing. But Nina Space Ghost saw the same, like, what the fuck was that? Radiation. It was like a radiation leak down there, Mr. Tapscott, or something. Like, nah, it was a person. She was fucking hectic. And also, I've got a special shout out to a special young lady. Now, when I was walking in Adelaide, when I first got out of jail, I went back to Adelaide, and I was walking around the streets going like, you tried to enslave me, you murdered my friends, now I will be repaid through silver in blood. And I was like walking around the streets going, you're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked. The girl came out, and she wasn't that very old, was she? No, she was like fucking 21, 22, maybe. But she was fucking pissed. She was fuming. And I think she lost her sister or something. Not to me, bad guys. Yeah, but she was like, yes, these fucking cunts. Yeah, I think, she lost her sister. That's right. Yeah, they murdered her sister. Yeah, and she was fucking angry as fuck. I've got a special shout out for her. Now, I'm being told that you're already a Valkyrie. But, yeah, be like that. Everyone, she came out. She marched with me. Legend. What a legend. That's what it's all about. Yeah. That fire. I could see it straight away. It's like, holy shit. Who is this? Who is this? Yeah, Persephone's in there already, which is the perfect segue. Let's talk about you right now, Persephone. She's saying, yes, please, Mr. Tapscott, thank you. Now, again, as always, we plan this presentation together. I love her so deeply. So this is one of the Turbo Babes that I kind of just sort of glossed over because I was kind of on the run when I did it. But Lisa Dottore from Adelaide is Turbo Babe. She is Turbo Babe Persephone. Greek god of being a fucking bad bitch. Queen of the underworld, basically. Yeah. So I know her. So she's actually someone that I know through my old band. I'm gonna fucking kill you. There she is down there. That's her art. There you go, Elaine Venice. I know you're watching Julia. She's a big fan of yours, Julia Louis Dreyfus. She's cool, but I actually first met. She was working, like, she had a shop. Yeah, she had a vintage shop because she loves fashion and stuff. Dan Cooper, I know he's watching. Do you remember this chick? He's like, yeah, I remember her. Yeah. Yeah. That's Persephone. So she's from Adelaide. That's where she is right now. Yeah, so she's down there locking down the fucking... Hopefully, she is. Yeah, she's promoting the shit out of heaps of Jedis. So that chick I mentioned before, who was also a Valkyrie. Lisa, as a favour to me, went like, please, Persephone, go talk to that lady. Like, find her and talk to her for me. And she did. And she's like, yeah, she's fucking worthless and brutal, and I love her. And promoted her immediately to Jedi, which is great. Which is fucking fantastic. So yeah, Lisa's from the Adelaide hardcore scene. So she's like big into music and rock and roll and stuff like that, which is going to be important later in this presentation. The goddess Persephone, Lisa Lee Roth. What are you doing with yourself? Are you still, like, you don't work, do you? Obviously. Nah, she's hanging out with her family. Most of her family's cool. Yeah. Sister isn't. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, she's sorry to hear about my family too. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. How are your parents? Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool about it. Sick. That is awesome. That's great. Because I know your dad's a legend, right? Like, he's like an architect and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Lisa Dottore, ageless. Look how ageless she is. Beautiful. She looks like she's 22. She's like fucking my age. Amazing. Yeah. And now Millie, Millie, you might know her from, and she does. Yeah, okay, so Millie knows Lisa from Melbourne. And Aldous Harding knows you as well, Lisa. Yeah, you know Aldous. Have you guys been in touch since the happening? And he's like, yes, you have. Turbo Babes. Oh, fuck yeah, Turbo Babes assembled. Fantastic. And you've also been in touch with Nina, which is amazing. Tara Bennett? No, you haven't contacted Tara yet, or Kitty. But yeah, obviously, needless to say, yeah, Kitty Callahan loves your work. Loves your art. Yeah, thinks you're amazing. Yeah. All right, fantastic. That's great. Yeah, I'm so stoked. We kind of usually do this component at the end, but we can just go straight to the chat now. Lisa Dottore. So I know Lisa from the band scene, from the hardcore scene. And I was in a band, and that's right, yeah, because I was friends with her boyfriend at the time, and she used to come and get coffee from me in Highley Street in Adelaide. And I was friends with her boyfriend at the time, who turned out to be a bit of a dickhead in the end. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Undrungada. Yeah, Undrungada goon. I was friends with her boyfriend, who I knew through my band. I'm gonna fucking kill you. So he loved my band. Like, he thought my band was cool, and I thought he was cool, and so I made friends with him. And then his lady friend, his girlfriend at the time, was Lisa, and that's how I met Lisa. And I always had huge amounts of respect for Lisa. I thought she was amazing. Not just because she's very beautiful, but yeah, she's got that kind of, like, straight away with Lisa. It's like, what are you? Like, you're something. Yeah, yeah. She's funny as fuck. Like, she's super fast, like super sharp-witted. Like, having a conversation with her, yeah, incredible. Does art, does cool stuff. Like loves heavy metal, loves all that stuff. Like, loves Slayer. Yeah. Slayer are now saying they think they might know you, Lisa. Yeah. She's saying, like, yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing like costumes and stuff, weren't you? Yeah, you're still doing like fashion stuff. Yeah, getting back into it. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, very creative lady. Very tactile, very crafty. Like, can make cool stuff. Yeah. Doesn't take shit, but also very doesn't take shit, but is also very sensitive. And that's great. And I love that. I love that about her. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love Lisa. Millhouse loves Lisa. Nobody loves Millhouse. Anyway. Is Rogue. This is who went and had a beer with Carl. No, not Carl. Kyle. Carl Sanderlands the other day. Yeah, she's like, fucking Carl Sanderlands, like, you're a matey, you're a fist, what are you? Yeah. Yeah, so this is her. So her power is that she can fucking, like, she can suck your power, basically. And that's true. That's based on her ability that you can drop, because that's what I was just saying about her. Like, she's worked in tattoo, she's worked in tattoo parlors, she's had a clothes shop, she's in the art scene, she's in the music scene, she's worked in theater, and so that's her thing. Like, you can drop her in anywhere, and she'll just like a sponge. She'll just go, whoa. Like, so if you take her and I put her in like Vogue magazine, or anyone, if she puts herself in Vogue magazine, like, she just goes, whoop, and in a department that she's never worked in before, like fucking, I don't know, menswear or something, she'll pick it up and like she'll learn how to tailor suits better than anyone else in there, like, really quickly. That's her thing. So that's her power. So if I like, even though she's never had any connection to sport, if I put her in the Japanese baseball scene, she'll pick it up. Like, she'll be like Japanese baseball pro. Like, you put her anywhere, she'll like pick it up really quickly. That's sort of what that power sort of refers to. And she can fly, so that means like she can do like cool shit. Like, she can go up above, like she can hang out with celebrities and stuff like that. She is fucking legend. She's exactly like her character. That's like Rogue. So, and that's why Rogue in the X-Men movie with Anna Paquin, who is also a fucking legend. Rogue is best friends with Wolverine, and it's also like it's like a fucking, there's an arc in there. Yeah, also you would date, like in X-Men, you would dating Remy LeBeau, you're like dating Gambit, I think, isn't it? And then that's Cooksuck. So Cooksuck is actually Gambit. But I don't know if you knew him and you didn't know Cooksuck in real life. You're saying you did. You knew Daz. You knew Daz. Oh, through the band scene. Did you ever like date him? No. But you knew him? Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking dog shit. Yeah. Why would you pick out of everyone, right? Yeah, exactly. And she's saying, they could have taken Dermo. He's a cunt. Yeah, exactly. Why Cook? He's the best one. Targeted specifically because he was the best one. Yeah. Fuck that, man. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, now Daz is saying from the spirit world, he's like, yeah, Lisa. Yeah, she's a fucking legend. I love her. Yeah. All right. So anyway, Rogue from the X-Men, that's it. Do you want to put some music on, by the way? Yes. Okay, cool. That's very considerate of you, Mr. Tupscott. Thank you. Well, I know you like music, Lisa. Okay. This is Cher, Song for the Lonely, from the album The Farewell Tour. Okay. We'll do this thing for a minute. Yeah, we're doing the same thing. I just realized that. Yeah. Is that Space Magic? It is. Amazing. That's so cool. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Okay. So this is who I'm talking to right now. This is who I'm talking to. Hades and Persephone. So obviously I'm Hades. Obviously. I'm Hades. I'm Mr. Tapscott. You're watching No Pixels and Murder podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. This is the goddess Persephone. Lisa Dottore. This is her. So there's a whole epic planned out, like written around Persephone. But basically, yeah, she's friends with So in in the mythology, she's actually, because Hades and Styx, right? They're the rulers of the underworld in Greek mythology. That's so. In the mythology, like Zeus gives Hades the fucking. By the way, Zeus, Hades, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Apollo. That's all me. They're all the same dude. That's all the same dude. That's just me. A selection of my personalities, right? A few representations there. So one of my things is Hades. So that's me. I'm king of the underworld, right? That was me in jail. I was Hades. Yeah. So that's why, like, you don't want to meet fucking Hades because Nick Tapscott in jail is grumpy because he's in jail and he fucking hates it and he'd rather not be there. But that's Hades. Yeah. So in the mythology, Persephone is the daughter of Styx and she's the daughter of Styx and Hades. So me and Aldous Harding, Nick Tapscott and Mr. Tapscott and Aldous Harding are the mum and dad of Persephone, Lisa Dottore. Not literally, obviously. But yeah, Styx. Hannah's now saying, like, Aldous Harding is now saying, like, yeah, chip off the old block. But that's interesting because in reality, in real life, what happened was Aldous Harding, Styx on Earth, like the goddess, did the same thing that Nina did with Edward Woodley, which is like, there's a cool guy, or that Loki did with Edward Woodley, which is like, there's a cool guy down there. We should hang out with him, Mr. Tapscott. Was it a lady? Yeah, always a lady. Yeah. So, and you were from Eastern Europe originally? I can reveal. Lisa Dottore on Earth. Did you know it? No, you didn't. Okay, cool. So I had this, like me and your Space Ghost playing this out today. So yeah, you're originally from Eastern Europe. So your original appearance was in the. So this is you in. It's raining. It is. Thank you, Sylvia. This is Sylvia making it rain for us. Achievement. Yeah. Queen of the Underworld. So in mythology and literature, she's often called Queen of the... Oh, yeah, by the way, Matt Groening. When I first contacted Lisa via Space Magic, I said, oh, heads up, you're the goddess Persephone. And she's like, Persephone? That shit. Because she said... Because it was like... Because of that Simpsons episode, it was like Persephone, and like Danny DeVito's like, Persephone? No one's a car called Persephone. What is that shit? And so when I told Lisa... via Space Magic that she was the goddess Persephone, she's like, that's a shit. Oh, that's gay. Persephone. What is that? Gay. I want vicious animal names. And then she did the research and went, oh, okay, sick. Like Persephone is like wife of Hades, queen of the underworld, daughter of Styx. Like, yeah, fucking legend, absolute legend. Yeah. Often called Dread, the dreaded Persephone. Yeah, exactly. She will come for you. Queen of the Underworld. Within which tradition it was forbidden to speak her name. She was such a bad bitch that you couldn't even say her name. Yeah. This tradition comes from her conflation with the very old Catholic divinity Despoina, the mistress. Yeah, so that's who you were originally, Despoina. Whose real name could not be revealed to anyone except those initiated into her mysteries. As a goddess of death, she was also called daughter of Zeus and Styx. Yeah, so yeah, me and Aldous Harding. So that's what happened. That's what happened. So Styx spotted you, Lisa, on the battlefield. She's now saying, yeah, she spotted you on the battlefield. Because Hannah's like obviously like all across the Aldous Harding is obviously all across the fucking battlefields and shit. That's where that's her job to go there and. I got some information. You have died. Like, what? Like, yeah, come with me. Like, yeah, that's literally what she does. And so she spotted you. Styx spotted you on the battlefield. I went, fucking Mr. Tapscott. The ancient Slavic battlefield, like the Vlad the Impaler's battlefield, basically. Mr. Tapscott, there is a fucking bad bitch down there. There is a fucking absolute bad bitch legend. She is unbelievable. She's unbelievable, is what. And I'm like, all right, well, this I gotta see. And I went down there, and yeah, I saw Lisa Dottore. I'm like, yeah, you weren't kidding, Aldous. You were not kidding. That is that. Yeah, fucking unbelievable. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. In Homer's epic, she appears always together with Hades in the underworld, apparently sharing with Hades control over the dead. So that's me and Lisa Lee Roth in the music scene, because that's how I know her. Like, we're just sort of like a catch up. I never dated Lisa. We kind of flirted, but we never got around to it. Yeah, but I fucking would have. Yeah, she's like, doesn't care. Yeah, I don't care. Who cares? We're good friends though. Yeah. And that was the thing. Yeah, she was always like. I remember she did a social media post where she was like, oh, that moment your date realizes they're funnier than you, because that was her problem as well. She'd always date a guy because she's fucking hot. Like, she's sexy. She's really hot. She's beautiful. And then, so guys would hear her and go, hey, little lady, and then realize that she was smarter and funnier than them. Like, in the first 5 minutes of conversation, they'd realize that she was smarter and funnier than them, and it would scare them off. They'd feel threatened, like, no. And yeah, she's like, fuck. Yeah. She's like, fuck. The same, it's the Nazi thing. Yeah, it's the same again. It's like, I can't. It's good, so I want to destroy it. Hold it back. Anyway. Apparently sharing with Hades control over the dead. In Homer's Odyssey, Odysseus encounters the dread Persephone in Tartarus, when he visits his dead mother. It's very similar. Yeah, exactly. I caught up with her when I went back to Adelaide. Probably at a church party. That's what that's a reference to. When he visits his dead mother, Odysseus sacrifices a ram to the Catholic goddess Persephone and the ghosts of the dead who drink the blood of the sacrificed animal. In the reformulation of Greek mythology expressed in the Orphic hymns, Dionysus, I explained that yesterday where that came from. That was Millie appointed me Dionysus. The Joker. Yeah, so it's probably the Joker in Adelaide. That's probably what it's a reference to. Dionysus and Melinoe are separately called children of Zeus and Persephone. Yeah. Groves sacred to her stood at the western extremity of the earth on the frontiers of the lower world, which itself was called a house of Persephone. So that's actually a reference to like venues in Melbourne. That's what that is. That's talking about the band scene, all of that mythology right there. That's the Melbourne Adelaide band scene. But like I've been saying, many gods sort of jump around. They appeared in different mythologies, like they're in all of the mythologies. So, Tara Bennett and Kitty Callahan are both in Hinduism. In that, Mr. Tapscott's there. So, but this is where she came from. This is sort of who she originally was, because this was Hannah's territory. That's where she's from, Eastern Europe. So Velez. So she's part of the Slavic pantheon. That was originally where she's from, and then we found her there. Hannah saw her on the ancient battlefield and went, "This chick, Mr. Tapscott, she's a fucking psycho." So pulled her up and then wrote her into all the mythology. Yeah. So Velez, major god of earth, waters, livestock, and the underworld in Slavic paganism. Yeah, so this is why Nazis fucking, because she's a pagan. She's literally a pagan. She is paganism. That's what pagans are. They're worshipping like Lisa Lee Roth and Hannah. Yeah, and that's why fucking Nazis hate them so much, because they always kick their ass. His mythology and powers are similar, though not identical, with those among other deities: Hades, Loki, and Hermes. Yeah, so exactly. Loki and Hermes, that's right. Good news for you, Lisa Dottore, earthly Lisa Dottore, if you didn't already know this, but you are Hermes as well. So do you know who Hermes is? No, but yeah, Hermes is really fucking cool, basically. God of magic and musicians. That's you. That's you. God of musicians. Yeah. But often Toporov. Velez's portrayal as having a penchant for mischief is evident that, and everyone knows, listen, yeah, it's like, that's her. Penchant for mischief is evident, and that's why you love hanging out with Dionysus, aka the Joker. Are you in Batman? You're in Batman. Oh, we'll find it. Yeah. Both evident from his role in the storm myth. So that's the flood myth, I think. Yeah, it is. And in carnival customs. So that's what's happening right now. The storm myth, that's the events of Mr. Tapscott. That's the Bible. That's the flood myth. That's Noah. That's all that. Like all of what's happening. I went to jail and it came out and there's a flood. We're flooding. It's flooding right now. It's Bible talk for popping off. Like it's going. Like everyone's getting arrested or being shot. That's the flood. That's what's happening. Yeah. In his role as a trickster god, he's in some ways similar to both Greek Hermes and Scandinavian Loki. Okay, so you're not. You are Hermes. Yeah. That Persephone is Hermes. Yeah. So I'm both Zeus and Hades. You're both Persephone and Hermes. All right. And Scandinavian and Loki. So yeah, you're similar to Loki, but you're not Loki. That's different. He's different. That's Julia. But you'll be best friends. I fucking guarantee it. Yeah. No, immediately Loki's going, yes, fucking this bitch. She's awesome. I fucking love her. Yeah. So you're best friends. Being sorcerer, while in the 12th century Ruthenian epic, the Tale of Igor's campaign, the character Boyan the wizard is called Velez's grandson. Okay. No, you're always female. On Earth, you've always been a woman. Yeah. Velez was also believed to be a protector of traveling musicians. That's true. That's right. You're right. Yeah, that's how you know Slayer. For instance, there you go, Slayer. See, you've always been protected, Slayer. Yeah. In some wedding ceremonies of northern Croatia, the music would not start playing unless the bridegroom, when making a toast, spilled some of the wine on the ground. So that's a reference to blood. Yeah, preferably over one of the roots of the nearest tree. Yeah, exactly. See, that's a blood sacrifice. That's what it is. It's like sacrifice blood to fucking you, Lisa Dottore, Lisa Lee Roth. Yeah, the symbolism of this is clear. Preferably over the roots of the nearest tree. The symbolism of this is clear, even though forgotten long ago by those still performing it. The musicians will not sing until a toast is made to their patron deity. Yeah, that's right. You got to pour one out to Lisa for Lisa Lee Roth. That's where that comes from, by the way. Pour one out. Like, pour one out. Yeah, that's you, Lisa. They're pouring one out. They're pouring one out to you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kitty Callahan. This is for you. Persephone / fucking Hermes. Hermes. Yeah, so you own Hermes, the fashion label. No. I don't know. Maybe you like handbags, do you? Yeah, she loves Hermes. All right, well, there you go. It's your namesake. Now, Sylvia is actually saying, wink, maybe that was Sylvia arranged a little tribute to her best friend, Lisa Dottore, a.k.a. Goddess Persephone. This you, Hermes. You're an Olympian. That's you. So you know the guy. Yeah, there you go. You're a member of the 12 Olympians. So you're the herald of Zeus. God of boundaries, rows, travelers, merchants, thieves, athletes, shepherds. Commerce, speed, cunning, language, oratory, wit, and messages. That's you. So you're Zeus's messenger. And Hermes is the guy. You know, have you ever seen the wings on the feet? You know, that really fast guy? Yeah. Wings on the feet. That's you. You're that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you're the Roman god Mercury. So Quicksilver, that's you. You're Quicksilver, Mercury. Mercury is Quicksilver, right? That's you. You're Quicksilver. So that's you in X-Men as well, is it? Yeah, you're Quicksilver in X-Men, as well as Rogue. Sick, huh? Yeah, see? You're fucking way cool. Persephone, that shit. Well, all right, I have a bunch of others. That's why, yeah, so you're Zeus's messenger. That's why you're the god of musicians, because you're fucking, obviously, guitars. That's angels' harps. That's an angel with a harp is a guitar. That's what that is. Yeah. Fucking pretty kick-ass, huh? Yeah, what a legend. Yeah. Yeah, the protector of human heralds. So, yeah, that's it. That's why you're in the music scene. Now, this is going to fuck you up. Because guess who is fucking... Yeah, so you're Slavic, right? You're also a musician and a bit of a cunning thief. Like, you're a little bit grey. You can be a good guy or a bad guy. Just like this guy. You're Pan. You are Pan. That's you. That's Lisa Lee Roth, a.k.a. Goddess Persephone. That's you, Lisa. You're on the panpipes. The whole thing. All that panpipe, like you're a goat, part goat, part man. Yeah. Pretty fucking cool, huh? Yeah, now, being told Lisa Lee Roth on Earth is fucking crying. He's so happy. He's holy shit. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Tapscott. Thank you. What a fucking legend, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's you. Just because, like, and this is representative of your fucking speed. Because, like I said, like, you're quick-witted. Like, you're sharp as shit. Like, you talk to Lisa. Anyone who knows Lisa knows that she's, like, she's the fastest mouth in the West. Like, she's fucking fast. She's like, yeah. Very sharp-witted. Very, very, very sharp-witted. And very quick. Yeah, very quick-witted as well. Just, like, fucking onto it. Like, funny as fuck. Yeah. Lightning speed. It's like, bang, happens before you even... Yeah, how the fuck did you think of that? How did you do that? He's like, oh, something. You go, bang! Like, you tell a joke and then she'll go, she'll have a comeback. Straight away. So, oh, fuck me. Fuck me. What? That's why she's the Flash. Yeah, see all that electricity there? That's me empowering her. It's like, yeah, no, you're awesome, Lisa. Here. Have some whiskey. You do music and stuff. Get amongst it. I got you, babe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so this is this is Fellas. That's you. So you can see the similarities there between Fellas and Pan, right? It's not that much of a stretch to go, you know. Fellas, Pan, like all this guy really needs is like a fucking king of the Slavic underworld. That's you. That was you originally. Yeah. So that's Hannah's territory. That's where she's from. She saw you. She spotted you on a battlefield. She spotted you on an ancient battlefield and went, "This chick, Mr. Tapscott. This chick." Oh fuck! Oh, man, Turbo Babe. There you go. Yeah. See, all this guy needs is panpipes, and he is Pan immediately. Yeah. Yeah. See there, you're in the forest with the animals. So that's all you god friends. That's you with the pantheon there. You're walking with the animals. So the fox there, that's Sylvia Jeffries. The wolf is Edward Woodley. The bear is Mr. Tapscott. That bear there, that's me and you. That's me and you wandering the tundra. I'm the bear. Now, this is going to fuck people up. All right? And the reason I'm playing Cher, now, much like... Oh, actually, we'll do this one. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, sorry. Fix. That's a few. Okay. Do this one first. I'll do this one live, actually. Everyone can watch me do this. Okay. No Batman characters, that's right. Alright, you're a Batman villain. Not the Joker, that's me. Yeah, Hugo Strange, that's you. Super villain. That's you, Lisa. One of the first to discover my secret identity. That's not a coincidence, because you were there in the band scene. And I go, oh, Nick Tapscott, what the fuck is going on there? Yeah. She's like, yes, I did say that. But what do you do though? What powers and stuff? The character is one of Batman's first. He's also one of the first to discover the secret. A notorious enemy of Batman. The character doesn't say what he does though. He just is. You're a professor, scientist, and criminal mind who uses a stolen concentrated lightning machine to generate a dense fog every night. So that's me. Yeah. It's like, I love you, fucking Lisa Dottore. You're my best friend. Here, as much of my power as you want. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See. Yeah. That's it. That's what that is. Now, all right, this is gonna fuck people up because obviously, true story. See that there? That's your halo, right? Whenever you see that, so the Statue of Liberty has one of those, and more on the Statue of Liberty in another episode coming up. That is your halo. So what that means, that's Mr. Tapscott in there. That means you're down with Mr. Tapscott because Mr. Tapscott's and they've got and that's what a halo is, by the way, everyone. That's Mr. Tapscott. It's like, oh, there's some fucking energy coming off the brain. The brain's got a lot of there's a lot of radiation fucking coming off the brain. Yeah. So that's what a halo represents. That's Mr. Tapscott. Like, she's got Mr. Tapscott on her mind. That's what it means. Yeah, there you go. Cher fans, how do you feel? Oh, we always knew she was the goddess. Yeah, exactly. She is. Danny DeVito, how do you feel? It's like, fuck. Cool. I fucking told you. Like, almost everyone is you've been in contact with a Turbo Babe. At some point in your life, you have been in contact. You've either met one at work, you've dated one, maybe you've been at the pub with one. You know what Turbo Babe. Yeah. So that's one of them. That's one of Lisa's. This is another one of Lisa's. She's both. Yeah. She's Tina Turner and fucking Cher. That's why, like, they're both fucking rad, bro. I look at Cher. Yeah. We found like a really cool picture of Cher. No, she's not Shania Twain. Yeah. Okay, so everyone who knows Lisa knows that she fucking rocks a sick leather jacket, right? Yeah, like that's Lisa, right? Everyone that knows Lisa Dottore knows that that's fucking Lisa, right? The sick leather jacket. Fuck yeah. Or denim jacket. Yeah, the rock chick. Yeah, clearly, yeah. That's Lisa. That's Lisa Lee Roth from Adelaide. Suck shit, Banquichi. You didn't know who you were fucking dating. I knew. Wow, I didn't know, but I'm like, fucking. Yeah. Her boyfriend goes, oh, what happened to Lisa? Oh, I broke up with her. What? Dude, you're not going to. Do whatever you want, man. But you're not going to do better than that. And he hasn't. He never has. No. But probably secretly, that was probably your Space Coast going, she's out of your league, bro. Just dip. Just get out of there because it's not going to work out. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Let's cross live. Let's cross live to Lisa Lee Roth and get the reaction on the ground. How you doing, Lisa? It's like, oh, fucking sick. Makes it all make sense. Now there's more. Yeah, there's more. So, fun fact, by the way. So when I was planning this presentation, you're the god of toasties. No. So when I was planning this presentation, I said like, oh, we should do a joke where I pretend you're the god of. It's like you're the god of music and toasties. That's you. You know toasties? That's Persephone. Because of hell, she's down in there in hell toasting sandwiches. And then I was like, oh, and then straight away, snap back immediately. She's like, thank you, Mr. Tapscott, but that joke is a little bit too cheesy. Like immediately, as soon as I thought it was like, oh yeah, we should make up a joke power, like you're the god of fucking toasties, and she's like, thank you, Mr. Tapscott, but that joke is a little bit too cheesy for me. And then there's Space Magic, right? And immediately it's like, oh fuck, and I thought because I saw an ad. It's been on TV for a while. I don't know if you've seen it. I can't remember what brand cheese, but it's like the whatever they made, like fucking the C word cheese brand now. I don't know what it's called now, but they changed the name of the brand because it was like a racist brand name. And the kid's like eating a fucking ham and cheese toasty, and he's pulling it apart. And you can see it's like they've got like fucking, it's like a slab of cheese in there. It's just all melted. Like Roz knows the ad I'm talking about, and Sylvia does. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know that. That's Space Magic. That was like fucking Persephone. That was Lisa. When I said like, So like, oh, we should pretend you're like the god of toasties, and she's like, thank you, Mr. Tapscott, but that joke is a bit too cheesy. And then straight away it's like bang, it's like, oh, fucking that ad. Yeah, she's like, I just did that just then. That's space magic for you. Mr. Tapscott, there's a little Easter egg for you. That's what I mean. So like the thing that they do this all day, every day, was the Kitty Callahan thing, the space magic thing. So here's a painting of you, Jackie O, painted in like 1600s. That's all day, every day. Like we can do that shit. Yeah, and so this is that ad. Like, that's a bit cheesy. That's Lisa arranged that. I couldn't find it on YouTube, but it's playing on TV now. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, like a lot of people are going, oh, I know that one. Yeah, that's what that is. That was a joke. That was like a little like between me and the Flash. That's why she's the Flash, because she's fast as fuck. Like it's like holy the wit, like bang bang, rapid fire, out of control. And now, what happened to that? Yeah, because we had it brought up. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. There it is. There. Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, you can see she's sitting on a massive gun. She's sitting on a giant gun there, and that's there's that leather jacket again. So this is the turn back time video, but that's why she's sitting on that gun, like a gun for those just joining us or whatever. In the representation there, so Han Solo has a gun. Like Luke Skywalker has a sword. Like that's me being good at writing. Han Solo has a gun. It's like because you talk shit, like talking shit about someone. If I say like, you're a cocksucker, like ScoMo, that's me using a gun because I'm shooting a bullet. The bullet is the dis, right? So that's what that sort of represents. So if someone's like really got guns, and that's why like Toby Allen. This was the Punisher always has like huge guns. Like he's always got like massive fucking rifles and stuff. And Toby Allen, like that's why like a lot of your depictions have like your Nick Fury, and you always got guns. Like you've always got like fucking because you can shoot, you can talk shit. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, that's why the Punisher has like massive fucking weapons always. Like he's got huge machine guns because I can talk shit. Like that's me, the big guns. And so that's why in this video, Lisa organized it so that she'd be sitting on a massive gun, and that's to show Lisa right now for this moment. Right now, it's like Lisa, you've got fucking firepower. You've got some firepower. Yeah. Yes, you do. So yeah, your share and Tina Turner, and this is something like I was kind of like, don't tell them about this one, but no, insistent. It's like Mr. Tapscott. No, it's time. You just got to come clean, bro. So this is Lisa. Priscilla Presley is Lisa Lee Roth. That's Lisa Dottore. Oh, by the way, I call her Lisa Lee Roth because that was her social media handle for ages. She was like, I'm like David Lee Roth. I'm married. Like I'm Lisa Lee Roth because I'm married to David Lee Roth of Van Halen. That was just a little joke thing she did. So that's why I call her Lisa Lee Roth. But her name's Lisa Dottore. But that's the thing. She's a rock chick, right? She works in tattoo parlors and fucking fashion and shit like that. She loves it. I met her in the band scene. She was a punk chick. She's a Adelaide hardcore scenester. Yeah. So anyway, she's Priscilla Presley, making this guy. Who is this guy then? If Priscilla Presley is married to Elvis Presley and Lisa Dottore is married to Hades, and I'm Hades, who's this guy? Mr. Tapscott. Kabang! Elvis is still alive. Yeah. I ain't nothing but a hound dog, Ross. Crying all the time. That's it. This is a Mr. Tapscott. Elvis is a Mr. Tapscott. Priscilla Presley is Lisa. Because they're like, yeah, let's go back and do a thing. She'd be like, yes. Let's go back and do a thing. I'll be a rock star and you can be my like fucking smoking hot babe and wife. She's like, done. And at the same time, she's being Cher and also fucking Tina Turner. Yeah. Like, and it's like, yeah, because that's the thing. She's Zeus's messenger. She's like a fucking herald. She's Pan. She's like rock and roll. That's me. That's my thing. Fuck yes. Because don't forget, Divana, Sylvia Jeffries is Russian. So you see that like Slavic Slavic, Russian, like that, Eastern European thing. Oldest Harding, Styx. That's her, like Vlad the Impaler, the vampires. Yeah, it's all it's the rock and roll. That's all that influence there. Yeah, because of the cold weather. It's all the yeah. So anyway, yeah, Mr. Tapscott is Elvis. And Lisa wanted me to like, nah, and I'm like, I don't feel like such a wanker. She's like, nah, no, it's time. You have to. She was insistent, and yeah, Tara Bennett said like, yeah, no, you have to, Mr. Tapscott. You gotta claim your crown. Is what she just said. Kitty Callahan saying the same thing. It's like, dude, you gotta just like, you're too humble, man. That's what Kitty Callahan was saying. You have to. You just gotta tell him you're the king. You are the king. Literally, yeah, you're the king. I'm the king. They were like, you're the king, Mr. Tapscott. Yeah. Like, but didn't you die on the toilet? Wasn't that shit way to go? I was like, no, it was wasted. I was like, it's fuck, it was awesome. Yeah. I can check myself out whenever I want. I don't give a, it doesn't matter. It's just a flesh puppet. Like, yeah, that's it. All right, there you go. Revelation. That's it. Revelation. Let's cross live again to Lisa on the ground, going, who didn't realize that she was Cher. Didn't know? You knew? Yeah, no, she didn't. Yeah. And Hermes and Hermes and the Flash and the god Mercury, Quicksilver. That's you. Yeah. Fucking, what a legend, right? Yeah. What a fucking legend. I love you, Mr. Tapscott. Thank you so much. Like, I love you too, Lisa. Thank you. She always knew I was someone special. And I recognize you too, Lisa. I thought you were a fucking legend. I'm like, that chick ended up like, yeah. And yeah, you realize as well now, it's like, yeah, we kind of should have hooked up, but we never did. And that's why. Yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah. Because like, and same with like, for some reason it just didn't work out. That's all the Turbo Babes positioning themselves strategically. Yeah. So anyway, Lisa, on behalf of all the fucking Turbo Babes, I'd like to formally extend an invitation to you to come to fucking Sydney. Please. Please. As quickly as possible. I want to see you. Those Turbo Babes who, yeah, so now Isabella Manfredi is going like, I don't know her personally, but fucking, she looks awesome. She's awesome. She's Googling you right now, Lisa. Yeah, Isabella, she's a fucking legend. Nina knows you. Do you know, like, have you ever had FaceTime with Nina, Lisa? You have. Through the art scene. Oh, fucking kick ass. And Kitty Callahan as well. Yeah, Kitty Callahan, she's like, yeah, this bitch, she's fucking awesome. Yeah. Amazing. Well, that's, yeah, please. Nina, like, can you imagine the art show? She's like, best art show ever. Let's get all the Turbo Babes to do it. All the Turbo Babe artists. Yeah, can you imagine the gigs? It's gonna be fucking sick. Like, this is the thing. Like, what are you Nazis like? Yeah, it's get off the power. Like, not. This is something I can. Yeah, I'll just go straight into this rant straight after this rant. When did you find out you were a Turbo Babe? And Lisa is saying, please. Yeah. She's going to say, please direct all questions to Mr. Tapscott. At this stage, Mr. Tapscott will speak exclusively for Lisa Lee Roth, Lisa Dottore. And that's just because, like, she's just being respectful. She's like, this is Mr. Tapscott's podcast, so all the Turbo Babes are kind of like that. Like, I love to bring in like Kitty Callahan and fucking Tara Bennett and stuff. All the Turbo Babes are going to kind of like do their own thing at one stage, right? So question, yeah, that's all Lisa's saying. She's like, just be respectful, just be mindful that it's Mr. Tapscott's podcast. So yeah, Lisa found out when I was in jail, when I was in Wellington. Is that what you found out, Lisa? Yeah. And you also, did you have all the fucking, so Mr. Tapscott turned up, and we're like, hello. Nick Tapscott? What? Yeah. Did it do a whole fucking thing? Like, yeah. Did you get like time slips and stuff? Yes, you did. Yeah. And that's Mr. Tapscott. Yeah. And Tara Bennett is saying, like, we'll strap in, bitch, because you ain't seen nothing yet. She's done some really cool shit for you because she loves you. She's like, I fucking love you so much. Yeah, Lisa Dottore, you're a bad bitch, and we love you. Yeah, rad. Yeah, did I know Lisa? Like, when did I decide to promote Lisa? Yeah, well, yeah, like I kind of went through that origin story. It's just because, so what was it, like 100? It's about 1 billion universes ago. Yeah, and it was the goddess Styx. So Hannah, yeah, Hannah, aka Aldous Harding, spotted her on a battlefield in ancient Eastern Europe, and they went, "That's a fucking, she's a psycho. She's awesome." Yeah, and then obviously me and Aldous Harding's my best friend. And so Aldous Harding's like, check this bitch out. She's a fucking psycho, Mr. Tapscott. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, so it was about 1 billion universes ago. Yeah. Why did you pick Lisa? Did I not just answer that question? She's a fucking psycho bad bitch. Like, look at her. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna, yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to repeat myself too much. And it's just like, look, if you're not if you're not a Turbo Babe, sorry, like, and it's the other way around. So Persephone existed, and then she's like, I got to get down there, and then I was like, where are they all? And then, there's one. So yeah, it's the other way around. So Lisa she's always been a Turbo Babe. Lisa Dottore. So it wasn't like I saw a cool chick and went like, I'm gonna make you a Turbo Babe. No. Button for you. Yeah, no, I used to, yeah. I threw hats out to the crowd, and then she caught one, and well, that you're a goddess. No, doesn't work like that. No. Yeah. So all these questions, like, yeah, politely asking you to refrain from asking questions relating to A, how can I be promoted to Turbo Babe, and B, why aren't I one? Because again, it won't work. I can't do it. I have to shut down the entire universe, and then you begin at the start of the next universe. So what you're actually saying to me is, like, I want fucking 8 billion people to die just to promote me to a god, or you. Yeah, that's what you're saying to me. It's like, I want 8 billion people to stop existing, so I can be promoted to a god, which means you probably like have to do dog shit. Like, you know what I mean? And so it's like, it's immediately that says to me, not really Turbo material. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's like, okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Lesson learned, hopefully. Hopefully I won't have to repeat that again. But yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. It's like, I have to shut down the whole fucking thing and then reboot it. And so all of this will stop. All of this will end, and then we'll have to redo the whole thing. And it's like, yeah. It's like, people have stuff on. Like, a lot of people have like appointments booked and things like that. You know, so no, I don't want to just like, there's a cool chick. Shut it down, power it back up. Like, no, I don't want to do that. No, you know. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Have I caught up with any Turbo Babes in person yet? The answer to that, sadly, is no. It's for a very good reason. But I'd love to. I miss them. I miss the fucking physical contact, right? I'm in contact with them I'm in contact with them all the time. Like, always. We're walking around spiritually. I can hear them. We talk. We hang out. Yeah. Hung out with her. Yeah. Yeah, today. So she was like, yeah, do me today, Mr. Tupscott. How do I know it's her? You know how you can do the same thing. Like, you know a voice, right? Instinctively. Like, if I ring you, if you know someone's voice, if your dad calls you and it's like he's calling from a private number, if your dad calls you and he's calling you from a private number, and he doesn't say who he is, and he just like, hey, how you going? You're like, Dad, you know, yeah. So it's the same. It's like, it's like, I understand. Like, hello, it's Persephone. Hey, Lisa. Just like that, I can just recognize their voice. You know? Was it hard to learn? To learn how to do that? No. Like I had to make an effort, but no, not really. I'd say it's like just like learning to drive a car. It's like, yeah, it's a bit of a chore. Like it might be, certain things might be a little bit challenging at times, but it's just like once you pick it up, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of it was kind of like, yeah. So a lot of it is, it's more like, yeah, it's kind of like MySpace Ghost, like Mr. Tapscott. He's sort of like opening up more parts. He's like, all right. So he just kind of like, so I'll kind of like unlock this bit for you now. I'll unlock this bit for you now. I'll unlock this bit for you now. And then I kind of go, what? And then I can do a thing. Yeah. So a lot of it happened when I was in jail. Like I was just kind of like lying there. And so it was like, it was a little bit of an effort. Like when I first, yeah, the hard thing is like, the most challenging part is keeping your feet on the ground and your head, like while your head's in the clouds, because you're like going, what? All these voices and shit are happening. You're like, what? And then you like just try and go about your business, like going all these like fucking dog shit, like trying to go to Centrelink and stuff like that. And they're like, and they're like, did you bring your driver's license? Like, what? Because I've been like having weird dreams and talking to Kitty Callahan in the spirit world. What? And like, I told you yesterday you needed to bring your driver's license. Did you bring your driver's license? Oh, fuck, what? Yeah. So that's challenging. Like shit like remembering your PIN number, or your password, stuff like that. Like that could be challenging. So that was very challenging at the start. People go like, well, what'd you do yesterday? And I'm like, I can't remember. Like my memory fries my memory. Yeah. So that part's challenging. So keeping your shit together so you like, you don't get hit by a car. Like you don't get hit by a car while you're cracking jokes with Kitty Callahan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you're walking into traffic. Oh fuck! Like, that type of thing. Yeah, that could be a little bit of a challenge. Yeah. Is it hot where I am right now? Nah, it's not too bad. I'm in Sydney, Australia, and it's a little bit muggy. So it's been raining, but it's like 22 degrees, 23 degrees. That's like, aren't you in hell? It's a metaphorical heat. It's a metaphor. Yeah. Can you explain the fire metaphor in hell? I can try. Yeah. Yeah. So because I'm energy, so the extreme version of me is like fire, right? Yeah, and so it just means like you burn, like a burn, you know? It's like fucking sick burn. It's like you're shit. That's a burn, right? So that's what that kind of means. Like the fires of hell is me going like, you're a fucking pedo, and fuck you. And I'm burning you, right? That's like I'm burning Annika. Like when Annika Wells get like I fucking go hard on her or Penny Wong or whoever. Like fuck you. You're a fuck. That's the fire. I'm breathing fire on you, right? Yeah, because it's a burn. I'm turning up the heat so much that like it's here. That hurt my feelings really badly. That's a burn. I'm burning you. That's the fires of hell. There's Kitty Callahan is like, that guy, Mr. Tapscott, he's a cunt. He's a fucking pedo. I'm like, oh shit. Down to hell. Mr. Tapscott, Satan. It's just like a different version of myself. So that's hell. It's like, it's like, fuck you. Cunt. I heard about this. You're a murderer. Fuck you. That's hell. That's the fires of hell. So yeah, that's what the heat means. Like turn up dial up the heat on you. It's in your underground, and it's like there's no water down there. It's like very dry. Like it's just fucking hot. Well, there might be water, but it's boiling. Yeah, so it's like there's achievement there because water equals achievement basically. And water can be like, like too much achievement. That's a flood, and that's what's happening now. Because you don't necessarily want too much achievement. Because that, like a war, like World War II, that's a flood, right? Like D-Day, that's a flood because there's so much achievement. It's like, that's June. That's a June thing. It's like, your water. Like, we got to get you water. And it's like, it's sort of synonymous with killing people, basically. Like winning a fight, right? Winning a contest, that's water. And so D-Day, it's like you've got hundreds of thousands of dudes like fucking contesting, in contest with each other. Come on. That's a flood. It's like achievement. That's a flood. Yeah. So you don't necessarily want too much water. And so underground, there's like in jail, you can't achieve anything. There's no achievement there. So you can't like make an art, or you can't do a thing. You can't get a job. Or you can get a job, but it's like shit. Like you can't get promoted. You can't there might be fights, like stuff like that. You might win a fight, but then it's hot. Like it's hot water. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's very energetic. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. And you're underground because there's no access to the air, so the air is up. So like Sylvia Jeffries is, right? She's in space. She's so high up that she's in space. You know what I mean? But you're underground. It's like there's no air. That you're not above the line at all. Like no one hears what's happening down there. It's out of sight. Like you're under the ground. Yeah. So that's sort of how those metaphors kind of break down. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go straight into like a dog shit thing. So, fucking the latest dog shit thing is. So I've been going on this podcast going like, fucking who else is Mr. Tapscott? And like Turbo Babes can be more than one people. Did you know that? And what we've picked up on the chatter that we're picking up on listening devices is immediately these Nazi pricks. What's their response? It's like, by the way, space magic is real. Entities, it's now widely accepted that entities exist who can reproduce themselves infinitely, walk around with a singular consciousness. With a singular consciousness. What does this mean for humanity? You know what I mean? And what's the response from the Nazis? Like, how can we exploit him? Like, how can we capture him and get him to do it so we can have an army of slaves? And it's like, cunts like Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg literally is doing this. They're in meetings, go like, all right, how do we capture Nick Tapscott and force him or the Turbo Babes and force them to do it for us for free? We'll get it to replicate an army for us, and they'll do our meeting. They'll build our mega churches for us. And they've got think tanks. They've got all these dudes. They're all Harvard, they're all Ivy Leaguers. They're in Silicon Valley. They're all multimillionaires or billionaires. They've got blackboards. They've got whiteboards like full of suggestions. Like, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We could like capture them and start dissecting them and like take their organs out. We could do that shit. What's the one thing that's not on any fucking whiteboard? Not once. Not one instance. Any whiteboard. None of us. We've checked and we've rechecked and we've rechecked. Has anyone even suggested this once? What's the one thing? Just fucking asking nicely. Not one of these Silicon Valley Nazi pricks has thought, why don't I, like, Nick Tapscott has his, Nick Tapscott has his email address and his phone number on the internet. It's not really a secret where he's staying right now. We know where he hangs out. Not one single person. It's like, why don't we just ask Nick Tapscott nicely? Why don't we just ask Mr. Tapscott nicely to help us? Why don't we just ask nicely? Maybe he'll help us if we're nice to him. Not one. Not once. No, let's abduct Sylvia Jeffries and we'll get her. We'll rig her up. This is what they're actually saying. This is true. This is what they're actually saying. Yeah, let's abduct Sylvia Jeffries. We'll put her in like a kiddie pool, right? And we'll electrify it. We'll say, if you don't make angels, we'll electrocute you. And yeah, if you don't make angels to work in our sweatshops for us, we'll electrocute you and torture you. Basically, we'll just keep you there in that state. They saw the shape of water thing The shape of water trailer I did the other day. Yeah, and not. Oh, hi, Miss Jeffries. We've got a project like we'd really like your help with. Like, no, that no one has ever tabled that. None of them. None of these scumbags have tabled that for any of the Turbo Babes. Not just Mr. Tapscott, but any of the Turbo Babes. Like Tara Bennett. Like, how do we capture Tara Bennett and force her to create angels for us so that they can work in Aspen, like build fucking ceramics factories and shit, so she can make bricks. That's what they're saying. Yeah, she can get angels to make bricks for us, manufacture bricks. Fucking cunts, all right? Not one of them. Not one of these pricks. Should we just ask her nicely? Maybe if we're nice to her, maybe we could make friends with her, and then she'd do it for us as a favor. Like, no, not one of them. Not fucking one of them. Darren Hito, he's in these meetings, he's in these conversations. He's like, well, salary man. Imagine the salary man we could manufacture like with this power, with this technology. Fucking assholes, right? Yeah, Roz is now like, oh, motherfucker. He's had to punch his computer. Yeah, not one of them. Not once. Not any of them. Not any of these pricks. Why don't we just make friends with him? Why don't we just ask him nicely? And that's what the letter to Meredith was. It's like, you've tried all these sneaky fucking tactics. You've tried annoying me. You've tried calling me a cunt. You've tried breaking me into TV ads. You've tried threatening to murder me. You've tried attacking my family. Write a letter like, why don't you just ask nicely? Fuck you, I'll kill you, I'll murder you. What the fuck? So fuck you, Auntie Meredith, that's you, by the way. That's it. And like, you too, you like, oh, we'll get rid of Auntie Meredith for you. Well, yeah, well, it's going to happen one way or another. Who cares? You should, that's nothing, that's the minimum. You shouldn't have someone like that working for you. But fucking, yeah, it's like, oh, all right, so you're coming to Meredith now. Like, no, because I told you, you just have to ask me nicely. That's all you have to do. Write an email that says this. I actually wrote the email. I wrote the email and said, just copy and paste this. That's all you have to do. Copy and paste. Send. That's it. I'll come to Meredith. No. No. Not one of these pricks. Fucking assholes, right? Fucking assholes. Same with the intelligence agencies. You work for us, right? Well, I might if you ask me. If you ask me to, I might. If you ask me to work for you, I might. I consider it. What do you have an offer? I'm like, no. Fuck. Pricks. All promoted to Jedi. And also Sid Willman obviously is a Jedi. No, so all Jedi Master means, I'm not going to make you a Jedi Master just right now. But all the only real difference between a Jedi Master and a Jedi is a Jedi Master can promote Jedis themselves, right? So just because you're on the sort of like the first rung there, I'm not going to promote you to Jedi Master. And it's just a tech. Who cares? It's just a technicality. It's just like you've got your P plates. That's it. Like, doesn't matter. Like, yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm now hearing from Millie that, yes, you have great potential. And she's very interested in helping you train. And also, Nina Trecorn is now saying that, yeah, you're also Valkyrie material. That's a blood relative of Mr. Tapscott. And you too, Ella Griffiths. Yeah, so now Nina is asking me to instruct you to use it via social media, contact China Heights. So send a direct message to China Heights, please, on the internet. I'll show you the website. And you too, that lady who I've singled out. And I said, she's a fucking bad bitch. And cool, she knows who I'm talking about. All right, great. Yeah, sorry, I'm more parked today. Anyway. Yeah, if you could contact China Heights as well, please. That would be greatly appreciated. There you go. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, just get in touch with these guys. Just shoot them a message. Go, I miss the Tapscott's cousin. Ben misses me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Ben. Yeah, always get along with Ben. Yeah, well, they're good kids. They really are, Jess. Yeah, you've done a great job there. Yeah, murdering queries. Yeah, what a fucking asshole, right? Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, that was his whole thing. Yeah, what a coward. Poison. Yeah, Phoebe. Yeah, disgusting. A serial killer. Pretty much. Just detached. Yeah. And how are you, Ella? Ella Griffiths. You're great. Yeah, I knew there was something special. Okay, thank you, Ella. I always have held you in high esteem. Tim Hodgson as well. You know them. You know, he's cool. Unfortunately, the other guy is not cool. Yeah, which is a shame. But yeah, so Daniel Cooper's cool. Tim Hodgson is cool. The other guy, not cool. Yes, I'm not gonna say his name just because I don't want to get. Yeah. But that guy, yeah, that guy, yeah. Kraken and rhymes with Mount Kraken. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, get your ass to Sydney, Jesse Wilmot, please. Bring the kids. Yeah, we'll hook you up. I promise. Like, I'll reach out when I'm more established and I'm in a position to help you personally. But I'm hoping next year will be the year when real cool things start happening, which is going to be awesome. And so, yeah, please bring, if you want to just come for a visit or whatever, maybe, Sylvia Jeffries is now saying early next year. It would be the perfect time. But yeah, Sydney's great. Sydney, I love Sydney because it's got both. It's got the city, but it's also got the beach. So it's like you've got the two lifestyles there. You've got both lifestyles. Southern Surf are cool. Yeah, you said is Southern Surf okay? Yeah, Southern Surf in Port Adelaide is actually cool. Yeah, stayed in friendly hands. They're AFP, Australian Federal Police. So yeah, they're cool. Will I go back there? Eventually. I just need to make when it's cleaned up properly. Like there's no fucking all the douchebags are in jail and stuff, and it's not that I'm afraid. Not that I'm afraid or anything. It's just like I just couldn't be bothered. Like, yeah, it's unbelievable. You're looking forward to being best friends with the Turbo Babes? Yeah, well, yeah, they'd love to be best friends with you too, Jess Wilmot, because I think you're a legend. Yeah, they think you're a legend. Yeah. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Live judgment, yeah. If you want, it's going to be boring and fast, like yeah. Because Jesse Wilmot, 0 murders, 0 slaves, obviously. Ella Griffith, 0 murders, 0 slaves, obviously. Tim Hodgson, 0 murders, 0 slaves. Not so obvious, but yeah. No, you're a cool guy, Tim Hodgson, who's watching right now. So yeah, I can talk to him as well. Yeah, definitely. You're already a Jedi, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Catch up with Cooper, definitely. Please do. Yeah. Now, yeah, we need the cool people to sort of like all network with each other, and I think that's how it ended up getting so fucking shitty, like without anyone noticing. Like people, the networks kind of broke down. Like it used to be, like the way it used to be, like real, like community. You know what I mean? Like that's what community actually meant, and that's what the Pictures of a Bird losers were. They're like, we'll create a network, we'll create a community. Yeah. So yeah, and they kind of like smashed that. Like they found ways to keep the cool people apart. Like they found a way to keep cool people from speaking to each other. And then no one kind of like, well, everyone was just doing their own thing, keeping their head down, and didn't realize what was actually going on. Yeah. So that's how that kind of happened. So yeah, please, yeah, contact fucking Cooper. Definitely. Like yeah, if you can track him down. Yeah, your parents are cool, aren't they? Yeah, and your brother and sister are both really cool. Yeah. Sorry to hear about my family. Yeah, me too, man. But I already, it's no secret that would dickheads. Like, yeah, he's like, yeah. Now that you mention it. Yeah. All right. I am getting the wrap it up light from Rods because he's like, I can see you're pretty tired, Mr. Thompson. Thank you, Rods. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for dropping by. Look, Turbo Babes will be in touch spiritually. Okay, yeah. Tara Bennett and Kitty Kane, all of you. They say they know you all very well and they think you're amazing people. But yeah, now's the time to band together. So yeah, get in touch. Do a reunion, whatever you need to do. Go to the beach, have a barbecue at the beach. You know? Something cool. Yeah. Have a pool party at Tim Hodgson's parents' house. Yeah. Yeah, bring the kids. Yeah. So. Bang. Did I drive past it? Yeah, I drove past there. I didn't like go and knock on it or anything. I went to Tim Hodgson. I went to go to Cooper's parents' house, and they don't live there anymore. So that was like a Cooper, if you haven't figured, yeah, anyhow, that was a Nazi land grab. Yeah. So it's like they did something dodgy to your parents to convince them to move out and then snatch the house up for cheap. They targeted Frank Cooper, intimidated him, was like, maybe, yeah, dead people don't live there, or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, and kind of like intimidated them and sort of made his life so hard that he had to sell. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's precisely, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's a land grab. Yeah, dodgy Nazi land grab. Yeah, what a cunt, right? Well, don't worry. We'll be, you'll be repaid through silver and blood. I promise. Yeah, all of this shit, all of these cunts, they're going down. They're going to jail or they're going to another place, the other place. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you so much to Lisa Dottore, a.k.a. Lisa Lee Roth, a.k.a. Goddess Persephone, a.k.a. The Flash, a.k.a. God Hermes, a.k.a. God Mercury, a.k.a. Pan. Yeah. A.k.a. Goddess Styx's best friend in the spirit realm because you're spooky together. Queen of the underworld, Mr. Topscott's bride. Yes. Lisa, yeah, we have, yeah, fucking, all of those people who I spoke to, get your fucking ass to Sydney, please, please. It's gonna be fucking rad. We've got the Oxford Art Factory. We've got Kitty Kane. We've got the Oxford Art Factory. We've got Club 77. We've got Sylvia Jeffers. We've got Brown Cardigan. We've got Bondi Beach. Toby Allen is going to put us in the back of his fucking pickup truck. We'll like go down. And like, yeah, exactly. Like, yes, yes. We'll drive down to fucking Bondi together. Go to icebergs. The RSL. Yeah, fucking icebergs. We need to muscle out like Carl Sanderlands. That's your job, bro. Now I've just introduced you to Goddess Persephone, who you had a beer with, Carl Sanderlands. Yeah, that's who wants to. That's who's like that guy. He's a fearsome warrior, Carl Sanderlands, the fearsome warrior. Yeah, it was like, yeah, that guy, and that's never happened on the podcast before. A Turbo Babe guy, like, yeah, that Mr. Tapscott. Mr. Tapscott. That guy. Yeah. Cool. Thank you to the lady I saw at fucking Moore Park today, who immediately was like, oh, who the fuck is that? Bang. Like, that was on the radar. Like yeah. You see the radar, was like, boop, boop. Then there's like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, it's like, she's a bad bitch. Yeah. It's like, Kitty comes like, oh, that one. That one. Mr. Tap's got, whoa, Kitty. Whoa. Kitty, whoa. Chill out. Kitty, relax. She's fucking ruthless. Ruthless, Mr. Tapscott. Oh, yes, all right. I love it. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, please. Oh, has already contacted China Live. Thank you. Valkyrie material. Need to traffic on. Yeah. Thanks, Lisa. Being a legend. Get your ass to Sydney ASAP. Thank you, Aldous Harding, for writing theme music for No Pictures of the podcast by Mr. Tapscott. And that Zoo Eyes by Aldous Harding. Thanks, Cher, who's playing right now, a.k.a. Hermes, a.k.a. Goddess Styx, a.k.a. The Flash. What a fucking legend, right? And Roz is saying, don't forget to thank yourself, the King, Elvis Presley. There you go. Who else are you? He says, well, Roz, I am your father. No, that's not true. No. That's not true. That's not true at all. I was going to thank you as well at home, the viewer. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me today on No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. You're you. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Thanks, Kitty Cunningham. Thanks, Tara Bennett. This is Mr. Tapscott signing off. I'll see you fucking probably tomorrow. I will end the stream. Thank you.